show to talk about my faction. Can get B and Max reactions. Welcome to the show.
Massive thank you to all our channel members. Your support helps keep MyFaction Reaction going strong. I appreciate each and every one of you. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the stream, my friends. Connor, can you refill my water? Thought he was coming down here. We're in the basement, Connor. Yeah, so I hope everybody's having a good day. We're gearing up for NXT, and then we're going to play some weekly towers, but we got stuff going on. Charger, welcome to the stream, my friend. We'll see how NXT does. I'm curious about what we're going to get for NXT coming on. That being said, it looks like we're going live right now with it. So let me turn on desktop audio for you. Now you guys should be getting the audio in the background. Let's do this. Devin, welcome, my friend. All right, so we're live. We got night one of NXT Gold Rush. There's a lot of good stuff coming up today. Can you fill up my water, bud? Thank you. Appreciate it, bud. NXT. Zarya and Sol Ruka. Zarya looks so much better without all her makeup on. Like, she looks like a normal person. I actually much prefer that.
Who walks out Women's North American Champion? And on the topic of championships, could be a big 2 week.
And then Fatal influences some matches.
Two-time NXT Women's Champion, as she will square off.
Man, I hope not.
Herself, that being Tatum Paxley, who looks to retain alongside her family.
Oh yeah, Tatum Paxley. That should be good.
In the city that never sleeps, fortunes lay the foundation to the rise of empires. From Wall Street to Madison Square Garden, legacies have been etched into history.
Hey, Lewis. Devin, I did not see a tweet. Now I got to go look for it.
Extraordinary 2-week event. The value of gold has never been higher.
Championships from NXT, TNA, AAA, and Evolve are all on the line at Gold Rush. I feel like I cannot lose.
Wealth does not spread when greed prevails. But if all can believe, prosperity will follow.
Oh yeah, Joe Hendry's up tonight for a match.
Green, the mixed tag team titles from AAA will be on the line.
I believe in Joe Hendry, and I believe in Big Hell. Let's go!
When gilded
Thanks,
treasure
bud.
is guarded by dark forces, it takes
Dark State
violence to secure success.
Leon Slater, Javon Evans, they got their hands on Dark State for the NXT Tag Team.
Really? Okay, I'll have to go check it out then. I've not seen it.
And we're going to do that in the process of taking those tag team titles.
Yeah, we'll do the weekly towers after the show tonight. Pro wrestling shoot.
Selling your soul and brokering a deal with a devil.
Women's North American title will be on the line. Sol Ruka, can she reclaim the title she never lost, or will Blake Monroe go to hellacious lengths to retain?
So nothing burns brighter and darker.
Ah, there it is. Okay. So they're filming stuff for 2K25. That's the right time to be doing that. So
The key to power is precious in NXT, which invites others to covet that power.
The NXT
we knew it was coming.
title will be on the line. JC James, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum! The right thing to do would be to give the former champion her rematch. JC Jane, at Gold Rush, you get your rematch, but it's the last one, and I mean it.
History will be made.
I hope Tatum
here
actually
at
keeps that
Madison
title.
Square Garden. Superstars from 4 distinguished brands have converged in New York City to achieve fame, fortune, and
Yep, we'll do the weekly towers. Oh, I think I answered that. But yeah,
Gold Rush.
this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a fun night. A lot of title matches, which is always exciting. Oh, and they're not. I don't know where they are. New York. They're in New York somewhere. I don't think this is MSG. It's a different arena, but it's packed. Awesome. Love the atmosphere. I think they gave those towels to everybody just to have them doing this when the show started.
I believe in Thea Hale.
Wow. Okay, we're going right into the Thea Hale Joe Hendry match. Hendry. She's not dressed up like Joe Hendry. I thought she'd be more dressed up like Joe Hendry. But here's the deal. We get Chelsea Green coming out here with Ethan Page, and those two are incredible together, so... I was hyped when they posted, so you're ready? We changed it, Warzone, last minute. We're going to do NXT, and then we're going to do... then we'll do WWE 2K25 after NXT, because there isn't much to do in the game. And it is Gold Rush this week, so we will be doing, we'll start at 10 right after the show finishes. We'll get some of the weekly tower stuff done. But you're not incorrect. I did change it at the very last minute. Then you're in for a treat. Hendry's great.
I get it. We're having fun here. We're having fun.
I love Thea Hale.
Pledge your allegiance to
Chelsea Green. And All Legal Ethan Page. These two are great together. Oh, she looks so good. I love her representing Canada in the gear. Seriously, they need to bring Ethan to the main roster and just have these two as somebody on the roster.
United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
He'll be in 2K26. I don't see how he can't be. He's in the NXT opening now. Oh, I'm excited for this match. This match is going to be fun.
Stand up, man. I will not. Kill Chelsea Green and Ethan Page. They're credit. Canada's finest. Protest, man.
Obviously, this is your favorite duo right now in all of WWE.
Look, I must say, Ethan Page and Chelsea Green has been doing some great work together. You got to.
They're really good.
You got to agree with me on that.
Well, I will say
As you should. This should be a weekly thing, Nate. I think it will be. I think we're going to keep the watch parties coming just because the content's been so dry anyways. We'll still get a lot of wrestling in. We'll do our pack openings. We'll do a lot of the events on Saturdays, typically, when most of them are posted. And then we'll do a catch-up on like Tuesday after NXT for any other live events that need to get done. But I'm enjoying doing these show reactions with you guys, and it makes sure that I watch the shows. God, Chelsea looks good. I love her Maple Leaf gear.
No, I haven't. And I'm excited. Very excited. Right now, Chelsea Green is kicking this thing off quick. Showing Thea Hale what's up. Oh, yes.
My son topped my water up, but he put the straw on the wrong way. I got to fix it. There we go. Fix it. Thanks, and Connor, though. I love the fact that the crowd's chanting for Chelsea here and Thea at the same time. She's... I actually really love that spot. That was really fun.
Chelsea Green just prove it. We ain't got time for
So here's the deal. I don't want to see Thea and Joe Hendry win. I want to see Chelsea and Ethan cheat to win because they're just so fun as a team. These two are no strangers to each other.
Was Joe Hendry's latest single? I'm sure you listened to it.
I didn't hear it.
I mean,
I'm sorry.
Ethan's ego again made him upset that the song actually wasn't about him.
You know, this kid Joe Hendry, I mean, he could be a big star. I'm talking about a major player in this business, but there's one thing I always say, Vic. Concern yourself with business that concern you. Am I right? Am I right on that? This guy Joe Hendry, just not too long ago.
Crowd is 50-50. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're like right in the middle there. Oh, we should do polls. Why am I not doing polls? Let's get a poll.
Guys taking this. That's why this guy needs to get more serious. He needs to get more serious.
Well, he is getting serious right now, taking down the North American champion and one half of the AAA mixed tag
This
team
one.
champions. Ethan
There we
Page,
go.
and Page with that just
Like I said, you can call him the kid.
Are you watching last week's episode? No, this is this week's episode, Brad. The one that's airing right now.
machine or regime.
Chelsea Green machine.
Gotcha.
Okay, come on.
All right, now Chelsea Green look a worry on her face because it has been all Joe Hendry. And
Who's
how about
winning?
the strength being shown by one half of the challenge.
And we got Joe and Thea, and then we got
Right here. Oh, big. Wait, how long?
Team Canada. Okay, you guys let me know in the chat who you think is going to win this match. It's very fun so far.
Last week about those Thea has surrounded herself. The NQCC chase you. Joe Hendry selecting the Kimura though. On Ethan Page and Chelsea breaking.
He is so fun. She's got such a good energy to her.
All four superstars in this match. Adrian Butler.
Break it down.
He's got his hands full.
In almost any case, I would say I hope Thea and Joe win, but not against Chelsea and Ethan because they are so good against each other.
Well, whatever it was, it didn't work.
You'll go with the greatest North American ever. Good choice.
I don't like it.
A little extra from Joe Hendry from Thea Hale with that DDT in the chest.
What's it on? Well, I'm watching it on Netflix in Canada, but I believe it's on the CW in the States.
AAA mixed tag team.
You'd have to confirm that. I need some confirmation from the chat. But I believe it's CW in the States that NXT is being aired on. And then in Canada, we get it on Netflix along with everything else, Brad. And it's gone quiet here as I think they transitioned to commercial break for the States. And there's the audio back.
Around the world, this is for the AAA mixed tag team titles. We are live in New York City Theater in Madison Square Garden. And Joe Hendry and Thea
So, yeah.
may be the challengers.
I like this instead of giving me like the do 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 do. You know that music they give us that
I get it. Thea Hale.
I have issues with copyright claims on.
A follower, but a follower with the championship. I get it.
Joe Hendry again showcasing that strength.
Yeah, I think it is CW Charger.
Putting on the brakes for a second and a nice elbow. Chelsea holding on to Hendry, and what a right hand.
No. That was some beautiful work right there. I mean, Chelsea Green and Ethan Page didn't slip on a banana peel and become double champs. I mean, it didn't happen by osmosis or anything like that. No. These guys are cold as well as calculated. I love it.
This, I'm sure, what you've been hinting at when it comes to
The copyright elevator music, 100% Charger.
Those she wants to train with it. Then what should Thea Hale do, in your opinion?
I mean, Thea Hale, you've heard me say it many times.
Sorry, give me 2 seconds, guys. What, babe?
The only luck Thea Hale is ever going to have in her career. And I'm going to tell you right now, she can take
I just moved them. The lids were already on. I didn't even put lids on.
Distracted by Ethan Page,
That's bitch.
and Thea not
What are you
really
talking about?
helping.
What are you talking about?
Alba
That's
Fire
teamwork.
as well.
I found it. Sorry about that. No, hey, it's all good, Brad. And if you haven't been following NXT, honestly, it's my favorite show of the week usually. I think it's better than both Raw and SmackDown.
And I hear what New York City what he's saying. They're always tough on the
I couldn't hear him.
officials.
I couldn't hear him.
Ethan Page ready for the main roster. He's not a young gun by any means. He's been around forever in TNA and yo, what's going on, Mike? Welcome. We are live streaming on Twitch and YouTube tonight. Thank you for joining me from Twitch. Nice to see that everything's working correctly here. We're watching NXT and then we're going to play some WWE.
Watching the six is military talk. That means watching
your back.
Exactly my point.
It's good to know the Twitch stuff is working properly.
Ethan Page wearing down Joe Hendry. Chelsea Green on the outside. And again, some people may be wondering why.
You were lurking. Awesome.
If Chelsea tags in,
Yeah, everything seems to be functioning for the multi-streaming, so that's good.
Energy on the outside. NXT Universe trying to rally behind the challengers. It's all about the AAA mixed tag team titles here week 1 of Gold Rush. Who's going to walk out with championship glory and championship gold?
So, I don't know who's going to win, but they're chanting for Chelsea, which is kind of amazing. Chelsea's good. Like, Chelsea needs to go face at some point, and she's going to be so over his face. Maybe that's when they should do her championship run. Give her Money in the Bank this year, and then let her have, like, a fun face run with the Money in the Bank briefcase. I never miss Raw and SmackDown, but mean to get in. NXT, honestly, Brad, you should enjoy. You believe in Joe and Thea? I'm glad you believe in Joe and Thea, Alex. Unfortunately, the greatest North Americans who ever lived are going to win tonight.
It's all about those AAA mixed tag team titles.
That was just a great move there by Ethan Page.
I didn't say anything about the move, Booker. It was how he got into it because of
Current poll on YouTube has us at 60% Team Canada and 40% Joe and Thea.
Just jumping into that shot right there. Look at just
Well, let me
stand
talk
out,
about this.
trying to put him to sleep right now. Joe Hendry's about to go to sleep, man.
It's hard to argue, Page, that he isn't the best wrestler in the world right now. I have to admit it. He has backed up everything he has said.
Page has been so good.
Joe Hendry.
Man, Joe's amazing too. They're both great.
He doesn't look like a power lifter.
I love them both.
This guy got a lot of strength in that body of his.
Not the only tag team match tonight. Of course, the NXT tag team titles will be defended here at Gold Rush. As Joe Hendry starting to fire back. Charging right in, big clothesline. And right now, Joe Hendry.
Chelsea's better off without those goons. I don't think so. Chelsea's exactly in the right place. Her and Ethan are working incredibly well together. I'm really, really happy with the way they are right now.
Now you're seeing the athleticism.
He's been going to AAA doing that move. What the hell?
We've seen this in the past. Again, that pure
Why don't
strength
I
of Joe
move?
Hendry
Uncanny strength.
with a JBL-esque Broadway slam.
I can move the chat a little bit.
Wasted
A little bit more
time
room to
right here,
breathe.
Vic.
Joe Hendry just trying to find his groove. Here comes
I was
Chelsea
watching
Green.
NXT on my phone with you on one TV, grinding on the other, so I don't miss the chat. No, don't worry about it. It's all good, Lewis. Get your grinding in 100%. No, I meant without the group with Alva. I think Alba Fires fits really well right now, so
Just saved one, and she saved Chelsea.
I wouldn't take her away. Coffin drop from the top.
Ethan Page. Hey, decaf, girl. You giving her your espressos?
No, I'm not. Here we go.
Oh, everything's starting to break down, and I'm sure you're proud of Chelsea Green.
Oh, no, I love it when a plan comes together, Vic.
We pledge allegiance, Chelsea.
Chelsea Green.
Well, Chelsea and Page both double champions, but maybe not for much longer. Thea Hale turning this right around. Big exploder. Surprised you haven't tried to join the.
I don't want Thea. I want Chelsea to win, but Thea's so fun. She deserves something. Good job, Ethan.
Trying to ride anybody's coattail, but I'm gonna tell you right now.
I love the secret Hervis always trying to recruit people. See, that's what's funny. It reminds me when they had Billy Kay handing out resumes to people. I think she just told him to suck it.
Is that a DQ? Is that a DQ?
Chelsea looking for the unpretty her. Countered.
I'm pretty her into an armbar, Kimura.
Chelsea, you need to move.
It's locked in. The Kimura's locked in. Is Chelsea Green?
Chelsea, don't tap. You can make it out of this, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea. Get to the ropes. You got to move a few feet.
Great position. Green starting to fade. AAA mixed tag team titles on the
Ethan, get in there and break it up. That's a bad look. Okay, he's fixed the Kamara. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Good job, Ethan.
Awareness there by Ethan Page.
And Chelsea Green getting tapped. She's back up in the
Oh, yeah, that's it. Unpretty her.
champions.
And we have champions retaining. Very, very good. We've got Chelsea Green and Ethan Page retaining the mixed AAA tag team intergender titles. Very, very exciting. I do think they should add a new member to Secret Harvest. I think they're trying to figure out who that is.
To AAA this Saturday, and they'll head there with all the gold still in.
Did you see this clip of... No, I'll have to check that out, Silverwood. I'm really behind. I've had some stuff going on in my personal life, so I'm a little bit behind on stuff. I'll have to check that out. And I know there's clips that you've sent me on PS5 that I need to look at. I'm sorry, I'm such a bad person. I haven't gotten to it yet.
by Chelsea Green.
So excited for Chelsea and Ethan Page here. Very, very exciting.
The Canadian standard of excellence continue to control all of North America.
The greatest North Americans. That's what they should call them. Okay, so we can end the poll.
I much rather would have challenged Joe and
Lil Vice and Jordan Grace. God, Jordan's so short.
Chelsea and Ethan. Ellos no saben lo que le esperan.
I don't know what that last part meant, but I'd much rather be standing here as Knockouts World Champion. Did you see Kalani hit me upside the head with a title and then blame everybody else?
Yeah, I saw. That was nasty. And then she just randomly started going off about me. I don't understand what her problem is.
Wow. Two women that I've already beaten hanging out together.
Kalani is kind of the worst as a heel.
If you have a problem with me, you should say it's
She's
my
so
face.
dry
What a
and
great
boring.
idea. That's why I'm here. But don't act all innocent playing victim because you had no problem kicking me out the locker room.
I ain't playing victim.
You are.
You chose TNA.
I was chosen.
Lola. She's only acting like this and crashing out because she knows it's her last week with that title.
Jordan, jealousy does not look good on you. But don't worry, you have a lot of time to work on it because I'm going to be champion for a long time. See you next week.
I like Lola and I like Jordan Grace. I think they're both good. Yeah, I've got the cards up for next week. It's Kalani Jordan versus Jordan Grace versus Yin Lee, which is the former Xia Li.
Everybody's playing a character except me.
I used the My Rise 2K23 last week and this. Nice.
I've been here before.
It was a great match. Those guys worked really well. How tall is Jordan? Oh, man. This always comes up on how tall the wrestlers are. She's short.
I'm the only one at this table who's the best in the world.
I love Punk. Jordan Grace.
WrestleMania, Vegas.
Height in feet. She's 5'1", so she is miniature. Oh, this is the music I get copyright claims on this boring commercial hold music, so I got to mute it out. So we've got it muted currently. But yes, just looking, Grace is 5'1". So yeah, she is kind of short. But yeah, Kalani just isn't working with this heel character. She's always been a face, and they've tried to transition her to a heel. She's so dry about it. I hope she figures out. It's not fun. And like her promos haven't been great. They've been very, very dry. And just not getting across what she needs to be doing. And I hope she gets it because she's a tremendous talent in the ring. It's just a matter of getting her there. Like, getting her there. I hope they're working with her on the back about how to present herself here. I think most of the women are around 5 foot. Yeah, I think you get a lot of like 5 to 5'5" for the women on the roster. Here. Does Blake Monroe have a match tonight? Yes. Okay, so let's go over the card. I've got it up here, actually. So we got Blake Monroe versus Sol Ruca with Zarya on the side tonight. So that is happening. We already had the Ethan Page Chelsea Green match versus Joe Hendry and Thea Hale. Tatum Paxley will be defending against JC Jane tonight. Actually, it's very heavy on the ladies. And then Dark State versus Javon Evans, and Leon Slater. So that should be fun. Yeah, 100%, Brad. She's a bit of a different character. So yeah, we do get a Blake Monroe match tonight. Kalani is dating Carmelo Hayes. Yep. The legit truth is, I think there's a whole class of people ready to come up from SmackDown or like to the main roster from NXT right now. I think if you're talking the men, Trick, Obafemi, Ethan Page, Ricky Saints, Javon Evans, all ready to be on the main roster. I don't know if they want to give Javon a world title run. And then from the women's side of things, I think you could bring up Kalani Jordan probably. I think you can bring up, well, 100% you can bring up Jordan Grace and Blake Monroe. I think like those two were TV ready from the minute, like from main roster ready immediately. They, as far as I'm concerned, Jordan's been in NXT way too long. She shouldn't have had this long in NXT, and she's making main roster money, so they're going to want to move her to the main roster sooner than later. By the Royal Rumble, she'll be on the main roster. She should get an NXT title before that happens. And then I guess you could move Lola Vice up, and maybe Fatal Influence as a group. I guess that's technically 7 people if I had Fatal Influence. Oh, Sol Ruka too, yeah. Zarya, I guess. Like, there's a whole litany of talent that are ready to move up to the main roster from NXT at the moment. It's always one of those things when you move people up, what are you doing with the people on the main roster you're not using? And it's kind of that, like, do we let people, like, do people get released? And that probably is the case. And it's never a good, okay, we got another, you know what? We don't have to listen to this John Cena thing. It'll probably be a repeat of one of the Raw ones. Oh, yeah. This is a repeat on Seeking Approval. We've heard this one. There's a whole litany of talent that they're ready to move up to the main roster in NXT. And it's time, but then, yeah, they got to clear out some of the people on the main roster to make room for them, because you just can't introduce like 10 to 15 new people and continue to keep people on the match. So, I don't know. It's kind of that thing. Christian, I just realized I missed your message earlier, and I'm sorry. Off topic, but I use Heatwave, Gunther, Sinister 2, Bray, and Ichiban. Yep. No, hey, that's a good combo to use, Christian. Whatever happened to Nikita Lyons? She's still around. She is around. Okay, we'll turn the audio back on here. But she's been on Evolve, I think, more than she has NXT. I don't get what's going on with Nikita Lyons, typically. Or Nikita Lyon. Dark State should come up and battle either MFTs or Wide 6.
It's in our main event tonight of Gold Rush.
So good. The women's title's main event. Tatum's going to be great. Good for her.
2025 has been an incredibly
I think Izzy Dame's going to cost her the match.
From epic title changes to very dramatic moments to memories
And here is Ava.
the universe will never forget. We're now only 3 weeks away from our
I'm so talented. My father, The Rock, did not help me get this job.
Coming at you live on Saturday, December 6th from San Antonio, Texas. Now, with the return of Deadline also comes the return of one of WWE's most innovative matches, the Iron Survivor Challenge.
We got the Iron Survivor coming back. Charger, this is Rock's daughter.
Every single second counts. Now, in the past, legends have selected the competitors for each of the men and women's matches. But this year, I've decided that we're going to do things a little bit differently.
Do they have to earn their way into the match?
One individual will select all the competitors for both Iron Survivor challenges.
One
This
individual.
person will make his announcement next week on who he thinks is deserving of an opportunity to compete in this one-of-a-kind match at Deadline. And this person is the greatest of all time,
John Cena. Oh, that's super fun. Okay, I dig that. The Iron Survivor matches are very fun. That's exciting. I kind of love that. John was in the Performance Center. John was in the Performance Center recently working with the talent. So that's actually super exciting. That's good. I'm really happy about that. I thought Nikita would have come into the main roster by now. Yeah, I don't know if she's main roster, ever going to be main roster already. I don't know. Yeah, so Ava Simone Johnson, she has a history in NXT as being part of the Dyad. I think it was called the Dyad, but it was a group run by, oh man, what's his name? Yep, Ava's the final boss's daughter. What am I thinking here? It's Joe Gacy. Joe Gacy's group in NXT. And she was part of his group as a wrestler. And then she kind of, after that, just segued into a GM role out of nowhere. Like they figured out wrestling wasn't for her. And she's just been in the GM role since then. Yo, what's going on, Dustin? Welcome to the chat, my friend.
Thanks so much, Vic. Tavion in 2025, you broke.
Oh yeah, Tavion's gonna. He doesn't have a match tonight, but he'll have some fun.
You've been making big moves ever since.
Thank you, Sarah. I really appreciate that. And yeah, obviously 2025 has been a wild ride. Obviously, I've had a huge growing.
Okay, wait. Why is Cena getting the
now being here in the
Neat Road? I think that's supposed to be something Roll, just because he's retired. Why didn't they treat?
Honestly,
I don't think they had the same at the time when Undertaker was retiring in terms of talent and what they've been doing with it, honestly. Honestly, Alex, but I think Undertaker probably went on a little bit way too long.
Honestly, me being in the NQCC, that is the reason. And honestly, they've done more for me than I had learned.
My wife is building a litany of Lego that we have to build before we sell it because they need to see the sets complete.
Guys, I gotta tell you one thing's for sure, that
and it's like a pile of Lego beside me here. 55 sets. I like Tavion Heights, and I feel like he's somebody who could do better once some of the people who we were talking about earlier move to the main roster. And he gives, like, he just needs a better spot.
I know for sure if he does, well, that's all the approval I need. And Sarah, I will see you at Deadline, and you will be seeing me as the NXT Iron Survivor.
Oh. Is that Santana? No, Josh Briggs.
I know Ava's busy, but we got to get some sort of security up there.
Also ring Jasper Troy and Heights up, yeah.
Oh, this real, dog. This real.
This is certainly breaking. I mean, Booker wins enough.
Oh, yes.
Love a good old bra in front of the merch booth.
I already know the answer to this, but I
Quite the
ask you
brace.
one more time. Are you sure you want to do this? Ava said that you could have your rematch at Deadline.
I'm doing this, okay? Look, I know you have my best interest in mind, but I need my North American Championship back.
Once again, Zarya, let's just not do the makeup and keep your hair normal. And honestly, you look better. Ah. We're getting the Glamour versus Sol Ruka. This should be fun. Her entrance is really fun. This towel's giving me Val Venus Attitude Era clips. I kind of love the gimmick. She's really great.
Said she's where she belongs, under the spotlight in New York City, but can she retain her title? Find out next.
Lake's gorgeous. It's true. Oh. I'm going to get a copyright claim if we continue to listen to this stupid elevator music. I thank you all for hanging out, by the way. I don't think I say that enough. I really enjoy these watch parties, and I think we'll probably continue to keep them a weekly thing. I don't know if I'll be able to do it 3 nights a week every week, but yeah, we'll be doing our best to at least keep her on SmackDown and get NXT on a pretty regular rotation. So we'll wait for this to come back. Yeah, see, Kalani Jordan better as a smiling face than a scowling heel. And it takes something to be a heel, and I'm just not sure she's doing it right. Hey, what's going on, JRD 2K3? It is not going bad, my friend. We're having a good time. We are just entering the second match of the night for NXT. We've already had Chelsea Green and Ethan Page retain over Thea Hale and Joe Hendry. And as much as I believe in Joe Hendry, I wanted the greatest North Americans to continue to hold those titles. Okay, so I'm confused. Who is El Grande? Like El Grande Americano, Alex? Well, see, we've known about this for a while, and the WWE's explained it. He's a luchador who's always been in Mexico, who's recently come to America, which is why he's got a storied history in Mexico, and we're finally getting to see him now. So he is, and we're luckier for it because El Grande Americano is quite the talent. There were rumors about him being somebody else. And I don't know why, because like we saw those people in the same room together and obviously not them. So I had a lawn theory that Otis might have been El Grande Americano, not Otis, Omos. Omos might have been El Grande Americano, but I don't know. I don't think that's true. And I do lean towards this. He's been in Mexico forever and has now come to the main roster. So, and now he's brought Bravo and Rio with him as well. What did you think of Raw last night? Raw was great. It was excellent. We watched the entire thing. I've actually posted a bunch of clips to YouTube Shorts and TikTok and such. And they're actually doing pretty decently for me. But yeah, Raw was a good show. We got the return of Dolph Ziggler. A bunch of stuff happened. So very exciting for Raw. Yeah, I did a short on Ziggler coming back to the WWE, and he that's already got 6,000 views, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. Just checking out the Discord here. All right, looks like we're done with the elevator music. We can come back. Iron Mask debuted in Japan. Sweet. My legacy. My legacy. I don't know if that's going to get me copyright strike. I guess we'll find out. So we're going to bring out Sol Ruka next. I feel like before they go to the main roster, she needs to fix her finisher. I know some people love the Soul Snatcher. It is not my favorite move in any way. I don't know who Jesse Love is, but apparently he's a NASCAR driver.
Well, he might have to come to Reality Wrestling and put the brakes on that career choice right now.
All right, so here's Sol Ruka. It is a fun entrance. You can't believe Dolph came back. I can't believe it either. I was so excited when I saw him. Zarya is all in black. Does she turn heel tonight? Or does she wait till next week? Oh, gotcha. I understand what you're saying. Like, does Zarya feels like she'd be a better heel? And does she turn tonight or does she turn next week? Because next week she's up for the Speed Championship.
I just gotta ask,
Yeah, it's her versus Fallon Henley for the Speed Championship next week. Not only is it hard to do in the game, like, it's awkward to set up, but just from, like, it always looks forced when it's done by her. Like, and it looks like it hurts more than it does the people that it's attacking, because it's very, like, low impact for them. And you've got to put yourself into an awkward situation to hit it. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with the Soul Snatcher. Here's the idea. Soul's not going to win tonight. They're not taking that title off Blake yet. They're like, that's not coming off.
Am I correct on that? She was. And now look at her. Now look at her. She's swimming upstream. She's like a salmon. She's like a salmon right now.
Let's look at that left knee, which is braced, obviously. Sol Ruca is medically cleared. Is she 100%? There's no way. But we know she wants to win this championship back so bad. Taking out Blake Monroe right in front of Zarya.
It's kind of funny that it feels like the North American Championship has been booked better on the main roster than the U.S. Championship. And the IC for a while till Becky Lynch got it. Hopefully they figure out how to book, like, with Chelsea for the U.S. Championship, and they set some good stuff up for her. Honestly, you call Jordan Grace and you just have her feud with Chelsea. The two know each other and have feuded before, and I think they'd work really well together. Don't agree. I like the Snatcher. And see, that's the thing. You're either in a camp of you like it and you like how it looks, or you don't like it, like me, and you don't like how it looks. But I feel like it's way too 50-50 for what it stands. I'd rather see her get another move and use that as a signature or something. I like the fact that they're focusing on the knee. I like the storytelling for the match. I like the Snatcher as well. You have to be... like I said, there's a lot of stuff that I think you do have to be athletic to do it. I just think it lacks impact when you hit it. And it's super awkward, like, to get somebody in a position to hit it. Like, if I were an opponent, I'd stay in the middle of the ring, and I wouldn't go near the ropes. And then you wouldn't be able to hit it.
I get it, but look, Zarya has done nothing wrong. She went out there and she fought for her friend. She battled for her partner as Blake Monroe ripping at the hair.
The thing is, the one thing, you're never going to fight for somebody else as hard as you're going to fight for yourself.
Athletic flair is nice, yep.
Monroe right now continuing to focus wisely.
I really like that, really telling the story of her focusing on the knee. I like the storytelling. That was interesting.
Passing that test as far as that knee right now. So Ruca's doing a hell of a job, but Blake Monroe seems to be one, maybe two steps ahead. That's the quickness loss.
And here we see a devil in those angel eyes.
Talking about somebody that knows what this business is all about.
Interesting.
A mere 5 months and she's the North American champion after stepping it in.
They better watch out here, or they could have a wardrobe malfunction here.
And Blake was yelling for a moment, took a little too much time.
Because I don't think she's wearing the leggings like they normally do.
Into that solid steel post.
What just happened? So Ruca just barred herself just
You don't want anything popping out from the tights.
Oh, baby.
Both women with the same mindset, because both women want to walk out with the Women's North American title.
And we're going to go to commercial break here. But for us, we get the TV still. So if you're watching Netflix or you're watching the States, you get to hear what's going on. But we still have the match going here. Sometimes she rolls up, shots into position. Yeah.
I don't know if you just saw what I did. Is Blake Monroe obviously baiting in.
Never chase them out, then chase them back in. That is like... I don't know. Maybe Sol Ruca hasn't played enough 2K25. But the wrestler in the ring always has the advantage over to the wrestler on the outside of the ring, typically, when they're coming back into the ring.
she's hurt. She's hurt, Vic.
Just a reminder that it was Blake Monroe who defeated Zarya, not Sol Ruka,
Doesn't matter.
for the championship.
Doesn't matter, right?
Well, let me ask you this then, Book. You've been a multi-time champion across many different brands. A big kick from Sol Ruka, champion knees buckling. Challenger charging right in, looking to overpower. And again, nice, nasty, gnarly takedown. And what is on Zarya's mind on the outside as she's pounding on the mat? I think she's trying to yell at Sol that this could be Sol's moment. Sol could be looking for a submission, trying to bend back. And
Yeah, this is really good. NXT is going to fill out arenas when they go there, and they'll make sure they get the right size arena so that the crowd looks full. I don't know what venue this is. They're in New York right now. But it looks good.
Face first again, Blake, and that's two big shots that Blake has taken, not only the mat, but also the steel post earlier. But back to what I was saying, when it came to Blake, does she not need a victory over the former champion to solidify herself as the champion?
No, of course she does. I mean, because Blake Monroe, she came in and she's thinking about only the two things we talk about all the time, checks and championship. Sol Ruka, on the other hand, she was all about friendships until just a couple of weeks
So that kick to look really bad.
when she was all out of gold, and now she wants to be serious. Am I right? Am I right on that?
I don't necessarily say that you're right.
You can see Blake ducking the kick before she went in for the moonsault.
And there's Zarya looking on the outside.
Sol Ruka. Wait a minute. Did you see the look in Zarya's eyes?
She's looking like a friend that's
she doesn't look so happy here tonight. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yes, man.
That was a good shot with the knee.
And again, the bullseye on the knee. And now there is just a different look in the eye of Blake Monroe, almost as if she's smelling blood in the water.
Does Zarya get in and attack Blake in some way that causing the match to go end in a DQ? And for Blake to retain.
You can wait till San Antonio.
Leg DDT.
Opportunity in New York. Blake into the cover and a kick out. Now you really start to wonder. The first question I asked you, was this a wise decision by Sol Ruka?
No, I'm gonna tell you, it wasn't a wise decision. I mean, just because the doctors say you're cleared doesn't mean you are ready to compete. And I think that's the problem right here with Sol Ruka. She's just not ready, man.
Well, Blake Monroe is not only rounded soul.
This is an easy answer as to how they have Blake Monroe retain.
Not often you hear the city of New York City silent. Blake Monroe continuing to punish Sol Ruka, who's walking out tonight, the Women's North American Champion.
All right, we're getting back to the main feed. Everybody's coming back here. So we're back on the CW. Oh, I didn't do a... God damn it. I didn't do a poll. Let's throw it up quick. I don't know how much longer the match is going to be. Who will win?
Check out Blake Monroe, man. Right now, she's so efficient.
Blake or Sol?
That game plan to perfection, and I love it. I love it working on that knee, man. Right now, she's compromised.
Yo, what's going on, Alex? Welcome to the chat, my friend. We're just watching NXT right now, having a good time. This is a good match.
No issues finding that killer instinct as we're seeing right now.
Jackson Championship, man. Selfish business.
Into a submission move?
Knows all about that.
Shoulders down.
I don't know what move that was. Some sort of face hold? She should be using the brace as a weapon. Both not going to get belts, so Sol Ruka's going to lose. Yep. Hey, Gucci, what's going on, my friend? Welcome to the stream. We're checking out NXT Gold Rush tonight.
And going right to the knee, and again, that is the target. That is the absolute equalizer in this matchup for Blake Monroe. No matter what Sol Ruka does, she's got it. Look at Blake Monroe. Just the way she's moving right now in the ring, it's almost like she's toying with Sol Ruka because of that knee.
She looks really good.
Knee
but yeah, she should be...
That's a surgically repaired knee, and Blake Monroe knows that. I mean, what's the quickest way to...
Nice. You're very close to... No, apparently the injury is all storyline based. None of it's real.
The most recent, though,
I just put all the gold and silver cards in the market so I can get to level 31. You should be at the Tribal Chief in the very near future. Okay. I mean, the kip up into the one leg is kind of pretty good.
Zarya Fallon Henley for the title week 2, but here on week 1, Sol Ruca half second away.
That should have been a finish right there. That should have been a 3 count, but I'm going to tell you, after that nip up right here, look at that.
That was a pretty good kip up.
That knee is wrecked right now.
You think that knee's that compromised?
Let me tell you something. That knee is wrecked right now. And I'm going to tell you, Blake Monroe is so close to capitalizing on it. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah, that was a really good kip up.
What I do know is that knee brace now is starting to come off that left knee, Booker. Look around the calf. It's a little bit loose, so you wonder, is that knee going to hold up that much longer?
Let me tell you something. I can tell you this. Sol Ruca right now is going on adrenaline and adrenaline only. Right now, she's out of it.
I feel like, I don't know, is there a heel turn now? I'm not sure. I like Sol, but I think Zarya should be in this match. Yeah, I don't know. The Zarya's got a match next week. There's a story they're telling here. They've told it a little bit awkwardly, but yeah, there's definitely something they're telling. I thought she was going to try the Soul Snatcher from there.
Can't win it. You cannot win the match outside. And right now, I don't know what that knee is, but she's going to be able to get Blake Monroe back in the ring.
You can really hear somebody yelling there.
But the landing, I don't know if that was out of frustration, but Sol does not have that pep in her step, rightfully so. And look, she's got Zarya here on the outside, but Zarya can only do so
now she's starting to like limp a little bit. I like the selling. I think she's been listening to Sean and the NXT guys on how to sell.
From back in the day, baby.
And we know she would go to hellacious lengths
Into a single leg crab.
to retain her title, but that single leg crab is locked in. That knee brace is coming off, and now cinching it deep.
Look at the pressure. Look at the pressure on the lower lumbar.
Blake's taking taking it off.
Damn brace off. The referee might have to save Sol here. Sol's not going to quit. Blake Monroe is cinched in deep.
Yeah, that's what they said, Dustin. In the they said they'd be adjusted in the future. My guess is when Monsters and Mayhem drop, they'll fix the pricing on them because it was announced in the 2K Discord today, Dustin. So definitely sounds like they're fixing it. So there goes the brace. She's a good heel. Man, yeah, there's some good matches. Gold Rush is 2 weeks, so there's some good matches. I imagine she didn't actually need the brace and she was just kind of selling it. No. I mean, it's her own dumb fault. She shouldn't have taken the match. Oh, no. This is the beginning of the Zarya heel turn. You can't throw in the towel for her. Yeah, don't buy any more cards until then. I'm just going to say...
Look at the torque on the leg and the sinister smile on the face of the still champion Blake Monroe.
I don't like other people being able to tell you, like, to say that they, like, they quit for them.
Your winner, and still the NXT Women's North
I don't like that at all. They're telling a story here. So Zarya is going to turn heel next week. But Zarya is going to say that she did it for Sol because, like, her knee was going to get re-injured or something.
As Blake Monroe retains, but let's be honest, Sol Ruca never tapped. Let's look at today's Your Way replay brought to you by Burger King and BK. Have it your way, you rule.
So Blake is another Tiffany, potentially a better Tiffany. I don't know if you ever saw her in AEW, but she's actually really, really good. She's better than Tiffany. Her and Toni Storm in AEW had like an epic feud for a long time, for a while. They are like, she's really good.
Sol Ruca never tapped out. Women's North American Champion.
Blake won't be on the main roster or on NXT long.
Guys, listen. You do what you gotta do for an opportunity around here. And besides, both my girls got title matches, so if I had to pop Kendall across the face to get mine, so be it.
Yeah, I've been on the receiving end of that one before. But that's exactly why you're in Fatal Influence. Gold Rush is our event, and it starts tonight when I get my NXT news.
I really hope not. I really don't want JC to win her title back.
Ugh, don't even remind me. But next week, you're going to be the new Speed Champion, and you're going to be the new Evolve Women's Champion, and then we're going to walk out of New York City draped in all the gold. I can see it.
Oh, main event still to come tonight, but let's
I hope not. I really hope not.
And the main event, because Ricky Saints retained his championship in that last man standing.
And the ruler of the world's back.
Make his return.
Ah, gotcha, Brad. Yeah, if you ever get a chance, watch a YouTube video on the feud that she had. She was Mariah May in AEW. But it was excellent with Toni Storm. Timeless Toni Storm. Very, very good. Built up for a while. It went for a while. It was very good. Oh. Elevator music causes copyright strikes. Excellent. So yeah, no, the show's been good. Oh, everybody thought Blake was going to win. Yep, that made the most sense. So we have 2 more matches? Yes. We're halfway through the show. So we've got the Tatum Paxley, which is the main event. So next up will be Dark State versus Javon Evans and Leon Slater. They'll I think Javon and Leon Slater will lose, but it'll be about Javon getting beat up by Gunther last night. In his match with Gunther, as it was very, very physical. So I think that's the way they'll take it. Yeah, 100%. I think Zarya turns heel next week. Yeah, I'm not a big AEW guy myself. I watch it occasionally and I check out some of the promos and clips. Usually when Christian's involved, because Christian's father gimmick has been so good. But yeah, that's usually when I'm doing it. All right. Christian's if you haven't seen it, Charger, Christian's current gimmick is he's I guess he's not a father. So I'm trying to think. So the best way to put it is that he would come out when he turned heel and tell people that their fathers are dead. And he would it would get very personal about, started with Jungle Boy, because his dad was Luke Perry from the show 90210. And after, when Christian was feuding with him, mentioned his father and how his father, he had a father. Jungle Boy wanted Christian to be his father, but Christian doesn't want to be his father, and he has a father, but his father's dead. And then it quickly turned into him telling lots of people their father's dead. And then he became, he started a group called the Patriarchy, and it involved people. He was just such an asshole, and now he's a good guy but an asshole. Ah, we got Ricky Saints coming out here, so we're gonna get something with Oba Femi and Ricky Saints. How does he do his pose? Gotta nail the pose. I'm really enjoying Ricky Saints. So glad he got out of his AEW contract because they weren't doing anything with him. I miss Captain Charisma too, Brad. But Christian's like in an all-time high. It's, once again, Charger, just after we're done today, YouTube Christian's like some of his heel stuff in AEW. It's so good. There's compilations of him just being an utter asshole to people, and it's really, 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 really good.
As it relates to what we witnessed and relived earlier.
I forgot we're in the warehouse district. There's a lot of knockoff outfits out there, so I'm not sure if that's real or not.
All right. I don't even know what he says. It's not letting me talk to you. Ah, here comes Oba Femi. They're setting this up for a deadline, I guess.
Who was once NXT champion. Perhaps the greatest North American champion. And the man who is back to reign again.
Oh, yes. That man. Oba Femi. No bread. No water. Just me.
Yeah, Christian's just been so underrated forever. All right. Let's see what Oba Femi's got to say. Got too many windows open right now.
Wow. Welcome back, Oba. You know, I knew sooner or later that you were going to show back up, so no, it wasn't a surprise to me when you popped up and you and your Dark Shadow came after the fact that I won Last Man Standing. But
I'll catch up on the chat after the promo here.
To everyone, when I beat you at No Mercy and I took the NXT title from you. But it wasn't a shock to me because, hey, I'm Ricky Saints. And even beyond all that, you thought that you were going to go ahead and steamroll me, and you thought that I was going to just end up being another footnote in your title reign. But I peeped game months ago that this title was wearing on you. It was grinding you down. So you know what I did? I took the shot and I won. But your mistake out of all that was underestimating Ricky Saints. And what I also realized is that people like you don't know how to handle losing. You went back to Nigeria, you had to recollect, and guess what? While you were gone, I was still here holding it down. I was defending NXT against TNA. I was whooping Trick's ass all around here. And guess what? The train kept rolling on, partner. But I am glad that you're back. The people are glad that you are back, Oba. But don't get it twisted. No. Don't get it twisted into thinking that you're going to go ahead and take the NXT title from me.
Ricky, you are the exact same as I left you. You haven't changed at all. The same bravado, the same flamboyance, the same little man. But that's good though, that is good because I was hoping to beat the exact same version of you that got the better of me. And that is also why I did take my time in coming back. Because you see, I didn't want to get myself involved in all that NXT versus TNA nonsense. I didn't want to come back here and get involved with you and Trick Williams trying to win Best Dressed. No, no, no.
I don't know if I love him on the mic.
All that stuff, all that nonsense is beneath the ruler. So I went home. I trained. I went back to the motherland. I went back to the soils that made me to create the version of myself that you cannot beat. And now I am here. And fair play to you, Ricky. Fair play to you. You've had your time in the sun, but now the sun is setting on the absolute era. And I am the one who will cast the shadow. I am the one who will take it all away. I am the one who will destroy you. Because the ruler is back. The destroyer is back. The bringer of war is back. Your daddy is home.
They're pretty tall. Obafemi's a big man.
You want a rematch at Deadline? You got it.
Saints. Oh. What's this have to do with Trick Williams?
Oh, the damn phone.
Why are we having Trick come out now?
That's right.
Ricky Saints, maybe you can't hear that good. Like I told you for the past couple months, it ain't over till I win my NXT championship back.
Are they going to make it a triple threat match? No?
What the hell?
Miles Bourne.
I heard you, Trick. You're done. Payback? A bitch. Now you two, you're looking at your next Men's Iron Survivor winner. And I'll be seeing one of you at New Year's Evil.
Well, maybe that's so. But the two men in the ring keep doubting Ricky Saints.
It's time to move Trick up to the main roster. There's nothing else to do with him. He's held the NXT title multiple times. He has held the TNA title. He needs to go to the main line. Question. He has a hearing disability, and I believe it causes issues with how he talks too. That is, and of course I'm blanking on his name now. He's very much like Randy Orton. Why am I forgetting his name right now? NXT.
Wait a second. He's cashing in.
That Miles Bourne. It's Miles Bourne. There we go. Miles Bourne. So yeah, that is Miles Bourne. He very much Randy Orton like. Yeah, Miles Bourne. He's very, very good. He gets a lot of comparisons to Randy. He uses a cutter as a finisher, and he looks like Randy. Similar tattoos to Randy. He had a match with Randy. He did get a title match in the summer, but yeah, he's somebody like. Once this class of NXT moves up to the main roster, he is going to probably slip into one of the top roles there.
The rest just haven't figured it out yet. WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game.
We find Vecna. We end this once and for all. Together.
Do it.
Long rest. We can begin.
Let's go! I'm not the same man that I used to be. I go down the stairs sideways.
All right, what do we got going on here? Ah,
Older you get, the less you can have.
he was the fake Randy Orton that tried to attack Cena. Oh, that makes sense.
Somebody push you in a wheelchair and letting you go, and you see traffic.
Yeah, okay.
You guys are laughing, but this is my life.
No, they've had a good storyline with him. And he is very, very skilled. So, I don't think I've seen this commercial.
Yellow.
Hey, come on, let's go. Right here.
Absolutely.
Man, get off the phone.
That's great feedback. Thank you so much. I'll work on that. That's really good.
This is a commercial for 2K25.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Netflix edition.
Punch.
When you have the freedom to play anywhere, the WWE.
So, I don't know if you guys have invested any time into this 2K25 Netflix edition. I got through the tutorial. It took me about 30 minutes to learn how to control it. And I'm going to put a little bit more time into it. It's functional, but it's not fun in any way. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't think it's great. It was an interesting commercial. I just don't understand why they're investing so much time in this for the Netflix edition, because it just doesn't feel good. Oh, Evan Bourne, he still wrestles for AEW's Matt Sindel occasionally.
What the hell were you thinking?
You told me not to get involved last week, Ava, and I didn't.
And I didn't tell you to get involved this week, but there you go, hitting Trick with a chair.
I've got it on my phone. I don't know. I don't think it's that great.
Miles,
No chance.
We've talked about this, but clearly you don't listen.
No, I
you
don't
know
listen.
that's not how things get done around here. What? Look, you want this
Oh, wow.
Fine. You and Trick one-on-one next week.
It sounds like they're having some problems with compatibility with a bunch of phones with it. I'm running a Pixel 7 Pro, which is a few years old. It's about 3 years old. It's fine. So there's Tavian Heights versus Josh Briggs. They're still fighting from earlier. So I need advice, Nathan. Will Rhea Hellfire go? No, she won't. And the Hellfire came in at the current prices, so they won't drop. It's just the cards that weren't Hellfire that should have dropped will drop. So she might drop in the future. When Infinite cards hit the market, I just don't know when that's going to be. Here's the deal. Any tag team match with Dark State is not going to be... Hey, welcome back, my friend. It's not going to be a fair match because there's 4 of them versus 2. So you can tell the interest that the WWE has in certain performers. And there's no question that they are interested in Leon Slater with how often they've been using him. We got the youngest in charge. But yeah, they love Leon Slaters, and he's so great. Hey, no problems. Always glad to help out, Lewis. Who won the Obafemi? There was no Obafemi match. He just came out, cut a promo. They're setting up a match at Deadline. Him versus Ricky Saints for the title. Leon Slater's really, really good. They had AJ come out and put him over at Bound for Glory this year. And it's time to get bouncy. We got the Yun OG. My son likes this kid. Or this guy. He loves, like, the moving guys. Oh, Connor, come here. Connor. Hurry up before... Look at this Javon Evans shirt. 6'7". My kids are cringing. Keep doing the 6'7" thing. I don't know if you guys have seen this. So... Javon Evans is so fun. He's so main roster ready. And he put such a good show on against Gunther. But he'll lose and they'll like say, oh, Gunther took it out of him yesterday. And we got Dark State. Oh, they're not doing the... like the crowd entrance. Interesting. Not you too, Nate. I do it so that my kids think it's not cool. I purposely do it as a parent to like make my kids think it's awful and cringe so they understand how cringe it is. The more I do something that they think is cool, the less cool they think it is.
Chaos. That's what Dark State is all about, man. Renegades, dog. No mask. All gas, man.
We're in the bright lights of the Big Apple, New York City, theater of Madison Square Garden. And I want to talk about Leon Slater as this bell sounds. This one underway, and here we go. Challengers taking it right to the champions, but there's no reason for Javon Evans to be hanging his head after last night on Raw. Battled Gunther, and the last time is no tournament.
Oh man, I'm telling you, young man, there's a huge upside right now.
Slater just took out
wait a minute. We got the tip.
And
I'm back up with the higher ups in the company and really talking about Javon Evans. John Cena is so high on this young man.
Yeah, that's what John Cena is very, very high on Javon. There's reports backstage about that, which is why he was in the tournament. He was the only NXT representation in the Time Is Now tournament.
What I always say, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Dark State ain't out here to play games, man. It's not even, you know what? It may not be about to win, but more so of the reckoning of these two young men.
Power slam and Javon with a double wow, breaking up the count. And once again, all four men.
Doesn't that potentially hurt Leon Slater too when you do that and break up the pin like that?
Everyone trying to show up and show out for John Cena next week.
Yeah, we were talking about that, Silver Bullet. Definitely think that's going to be the case. Probably next week is the heel turn. Likely.
Can he become double champ tonight? Can he do it?
It's going to be close. It's going to be exciting. Osiris got caught.
He's already been in the ring, so he can't get back out now. So is Dark State the new... They're better than Retribution. They're marketed better. They've been more menacing than Retribution. They don't have dumb names, mostly. Much better than Retribution. With, what were their names? Slapjack, T-Bar, Mace, Reckoning, and there was another one. I don't know about that, Silver Bullet. I don't think they go that far with it. I think she just wants her own time in the spotlight. You think 2K26 is going to have move fatigue next year? I don't know. We'll see. I think they were worried about GTA 6, but now that GTA 6 is gone, or not gone, but pushed until much later in the year, I think that helps them out quite a bit. It's funny how Menacing Stables become regular tag team. Yeah. Oh, I hear my puppy upstairs barking at people. We'll go to the commercial break, but we'll keep seeing it.
Well, we've seen a lot of chaos here tonight with heights, Briggs, but
once again, if I don't put a poll up, yell at me to put a poll up. I like doing this. Will win. Dark State. Evans and Slater.
I mean, they're also fighting here for the Hardys. How much admiration they both have for Matt and Jeff, the team that Dark State defeated.
All right, there we go. Oh yeah, Mustafa Ali was the leader. I forget about that because he was an afterthought to be the leader. It felt like try and get it under control and not make it a joke.
I don't really think they care about anything other than getting the titles back and forth. That was business.
It's hard to argue with you. And what continues to impress you with these 4 renegade athletes?
They'll want to keep these guys in NXT for a little while. Keep working on developing them. I don't think they come up. I think they break up before they come up too. I think before people go up to the main roster, they like to test them a lot of times, not all the time, but a lot of times as a face and a heel. See, if I was the ref, I'd be sending the other 2 guys to the back right away. I wouldn't even let them, I'd just be like a no-nonsense ref being like, you guys are gone. You're out of here. Goodbye. I watched last week's episode. I know you guys are dummies.
Dark State is. They can turn this matchup around just like that. Off the neck break. Into the cover. And Javon's right shoulder off the mat.
Self-contained unit, man, a brotherhood, so to speak. You watch the man to your left, and we got this thing taken care of. I love the mentality of the Dark State.
I love to talk about this mentality right now of the current NXT Tag Team Champions. Oh, look at this combination offense.
That's a pretty good.
Comes in off the clothesline.
I was gonna say they called it a clothesline. It's kind of like a clothesline, but it's almost like a diving style clothesline.
For their actions.
No, I don't think it's about anything other than the Dark State. Those 4 guys watching each other's backs.
They would be the Ebner of refs. Yeah, I'd take no guff from anybody. No, you're gone. You're gone.
John Cena's decision, but you look around the ring, any one of the competitors in this matchup or Sugars and Cutler on the outside,
I try to make reffing make sense because sometimes we don't follow the rules all the time. I think it was the what match did I say on Raw yesterday? It might have been the John Cena 6-man tag. Yes. Sorry, my apologies, guys. I was up a bunch of times last night. It might have been the Cena 3-man tag yesterday. The Cena 3-man tag where they were all in the ring for way more than 5 seconds, and the ref should have counted them out at that point. They were bad guys.
Championship showdown, an unprecedented 2-week event here on the CW for Gold Rush.
Remember, yes, he pushed back. Yep. He had no problem with that. They need another ref like Sid. I don't know if I ever seen Sid Justice ref.
This guy is definitely moved it up, man. You can see the advancement over just a few weeks from Osiris. This guy's learning quickly. Oh, baby.
That was interesting.
Tandem offense into the cover, and Javon, who remembers coming in here having competed just 24 hours ago against a former world champion in Gunther, is now in there teaming with the X Division champion, Leon Slater. Dark State, by the way, just one of 8 teams to hold the tag team titles here on NXT multiple times.
Okay.
He's resilient, but a match like that with Gunther, it has to have taken a little bit out of the tank for this young man.
Well, there's Slater on the outside wanting to get in this matchup, was walking around eyes wide.
So everybody thinks Dark State's winning of the multiple votes that we've had. If you haven't had a chance, vote in the poll. Let me know who you think is going to win this match. Although I do think Dark State is likely to win.
Sold out. Oh, yes. Here we go. Here we go.
And now finally.
Get this young man. Do it.
Finally.
Javon looks so good.
You better do it, son.
I just looked up from the monitor. I saw in Javon's eyes he is determined as ever. He's got to make the tag to the youngest in charge, Leon Slater.
Come on, let's get Leon Slater in here. He can fly around. Like, legitimately, it looks like he flies through the air. He's one of the people that it looks like gravity does not affect.
He's on fire, dog. Right now, this kid is on. Oh, yeah, he's on ghost mode. Ghost mode.
That was a little bit of Jeff Hardy right there, and a big shot to the body by Osiris. And whoa! Leon
Love it.
turning around. And you know, you start to wonder how difficult it would be for Evans and Slater to focus on the task.
He refereed a Hogan match shortly after he debuted. I can't remember who Hogan faced though. Okay. Leon is so good. Like, there's a reason they brought AJ Styles out at Bound for Glory to put him over. He beat Moose at Bound for Glory for the X Division Championship. And him and Javon have been getting compared to each other for a long time. But there's no question, TNA is going to become a feeder league for the WWE. That's just how it's going to be for them. And they're not big enough and don't have the payroll to keep people around, unfortunately. So somebody like a Slater, Mike Santana, they're going to grow people in TNA and then bring them to the main roster. And you'll tell by who they want based on... you'll be able to tell who they want based on like who they're using in NXT. I'm actually surprised we haven't seen Mike Santana yet.
What the hell is on Leon's mind? Rogue, get out of the way!
That was a 10 right there, brother.
That is such a ballsy, crazy move.
Oh, he stuck the landing. Did he not book? And look who's legal. It's Javon Evans.
He loves that cutter. I wish he had the cutter in the main game.
Javon just dropped sugars to the top rope. Looking to fly. Bam! He got a little froggy. Give him 5 stars.
Nah, that feels like that should have been it. He got a cutter and like that frog splash. That should have been it. What are they doing here? This is where it falls apart. Yeah.
Taken off his feet because of Dion was Javon. Leon Slater going at it alone. Oh, and just got ran over.
Mowed him down right there.
This is where they lose.
Osiris Devires. Lennox. Oh, go deep. Oh, that's it.
Into the cover. Leon. Oh, no.
Oh.
Leon didn't have a chance to kick out. Javon Evans went for the save.
Miscommunication.
That was unique, actually.
Miscalculation.
Honestly, that was unique.
Oh, we've seen this. This doomsday-esque device. Osiris, the one who's legal.
That's it.
And Dark State.
Honestly, that was kind of unique and how they did that. So we got one more match. I'll just throw the poll up now because it's going to be coming sooner than later.
Divide and conquer. Seek and destroy. 4 men with one mission. Destruction. And on this night, in New York City, those two gave it their all. But it wasn't enough, as the Dark State still sits atop the tag team division in NXT.
Retrograde or something, but last week was crazy the way Laney just slapped.
Kendall Gray
Okay,
and
I'm
Ren
sorry,
Sinclair.
I probably should have stepped in sooner, but honestly, it looked like you were winning that.
No, I'm glad you didn't. I got an
Kendall
extra
Gray's
couple punches
great.
on it, lady.
Sure did.
And next week, JC and Fallon are definitely not pulling me off of her.
Mm-hmm.
Look, Gold Rush is the biggest stage that the WWE Evolve Women's Championship has ever been on.
That's true.
So trust me when I tell you, I'm locked in.
Hell yeah, you are. Laney Reed is about to take an all expenses paid trip to the Gray Area.
Damn right. And Ren, have you been watching? Did you see last week Charlie Stacks? A bunch of them crashed TNA.
Yeah, and Charles didn't even tell me he was back, and I reached out to him, and he's like ghosting me.
That's kind of weird, no?
Well, Charles is a complicated man, and don't worry about it. We need to focus on the Ren QCC and your title match next week.
You're right. Let's go.
Yes.
Kendall Gray is going to be great. She's really, really good. Oh, elevator music. Okay. Guys, I'm going to run and hit the washroom. I will be right back. I'm just going to put you guys on hold for 2 seconds. I'm going to fill up my water, get my Stanley filled back up. So just give me 2 moments. I will be right back, and we'll be coming in for the next match. Be right back. There we go. All right. Changed all the buttons on my Stream Deck, so I need to be like, yep. Why did I see ads 3? I don't know, Warzone. That's a good question. I don't know the answer to that. It was a handicap match at SummerSlam between Hogan and Warrior versus Sergeant Slaughter, Corner Mustafa, and Colonel Adnan. All right, so we got another John Cena. I think this is going to be one of those repeats of the one we saw on Raw, probably. Him versus Mr. Kennedy? They're showing Mr. Kennedy? Oh, that's when he got hurt. He came back in like 3 months or something like that. It was kind of crazy. All right, we're back. Oh, yeah, 4 months at the Royal Rumble. Nobody expected that. I remember that. I watched that Rumble live. My God. Oh, JR. Nobody, yeah, he was not supposed to be back. That was a big deal.
No human being should recover like that in that amount of time, but Cena did.
I remember watching that and thinking, now I think I want to be a wrestler.
As soon as he went out, he was preparing to get right back in. That's what real wrestlers do.
It was crazy.
Here's a name that's going to be remembered for eternity.
No, he wasn't. That was kind of crazy with how quickly, like, his body healed. His body, like, he didn't get injured a huge amount, but when he did, he always healed quicker. He had this, like, ability to heal quicker than anybody.
And just like fellow alum Kalani Jordan, Michigan State Spartans with some new hardware, the WWE Legacy Championship. Congratulations to the 17th ranked Spartans of Michigan State.
Time for tonight's NXT Spotlight, presented by Progressive.
What's our NXT Spotlight tonight? Is this the guy secretly filming people?
What's going on? I'm Shiloh Hill. I'm the proud winner of Season 2 of WWE LFG, and I'd like to download you on some information about myself before I get started in NXT.
Huh.
So a lot of people think I'm this big-time jock because I played college football, but other people think I'm this big-time nerd because I played at Stanford and I like figuring out how things work. Ironically though, school was never really my thing. I remember when I was little, every time I would start to like it, my parents would come wake me up in the middle of the night and they'd tell me the fog was coming and then we'd have to move again. I think in 3rd grade, I went to something like 32 days in the year, and so I got in trouble with the state. School was just so boring. So every morning, me and my sisters would wait for the bus to come, and then we'd just run into the woods and play all day. It was fantastic. But I know what you're probably thinking. You're probably thinking, Shiloh, if you hated school so much, how'd you wind up at Stanford? Well, my freshman year, I actually tested out all the classes that my high school had to offer, and so I took online classes instead. Now, I didn't tell anyone, but they were actually super easy, and so I finished them in like the first week, and then I got to focus on the fun stuff. I'm talking about quantum mechanics, the dark web, conspiracy theories. It was really
Dark
cool.
web.
But you know what was really cool? Playing football. I love hitting people. I remember my first ever practice, I got kicked out for suplexing our starting tight end. And my coach was so pissed, but it didn't matter because at the end of the year, I had 6 D1 offers to play outside linebacker. Then I wound up at Stanford. I can't even tell you how good it feels to hear a man's air leave his lungs when I hit another diaphragm. That's what I call feeling the thunder. Anyways, check back soon for more.
Let's talk about next week.
That was unsettling purposely. Okay, so Trick versus Miles Bourne. I don't feel like that should be a match on Gold Rush because there's no title up for grabs.
It takes place next Tuesday.
It should just come like the week after Gold Rush. Like they should only be title matches. But they're adding another match to the card for next week.
John Cena will make the announcement.
Was weird.
Both the men's and the women's Iron Survivor Challenge matches. Who will Cena select for Deadline? We're going to find out next week. Well, Kalani Jordan doesn't need to be factored in the decision to lose her title. It will be a triple threat for the TNA Knockouts Championship. Who walks out of Gold Rush with the gold?
It'll be Kalani Jordan probably, although it should probably be Lee and Lee.
A new women's speed champion. Will it be Zarya fighting for redemption?
I really want Fatal Influence to get zeros in all these matches.
One leaves with the gold next week right here on NXT. And it could be a big night for Fatal Influence. Can Laney Reed defeat Kendall Gray for the Evolve Women's title? We're going to find out next week at Gold Rush. We're going to see the men's championship defended as the future is now.
I'm not bad. How are you doing, my man? We are just checking out NXT. It's been very, very fun. This has been very, very fun. This is Sean Legacy, I believe his name is. Yeah, Sean Legacy. He's fun. But yeah, no, things are good. How are you doing, my man? Welcome to the stream. NXT's been a good show. It's always a good show, though. Who's this guy? I don't know his name. Jackson Trigg. I don't follow the Evolve.
When it comes to me and my title, there is no threat. NXT and the Big Apple are going to get a first-hand look at the future of NXT.
Couldn't you say the future of the WWE? Cool, bro. Just watching the chat and watching NXT myself. Nice. It's been good so far. So we're going into the final match. We've got 20 minutes left here. I've got the poll ready to go. So we are good for the poll, guys. They've stopped their, like, each of them come in and, like, walk around each other when they come out. That kind of died with Jasmine Nix. Zarya is destroy the energy. Yeah, I don't. Something like that. We were talking about that earlier. It's I don't like JC Jane, and I don't know what it is. Yeah, I can't see them taking the title off Paxley. I don't know what it is. I've never liked JC Jane, and it's well, we got another commercial with the terrible music. So let's talk in the chat. Yeah, no, I doubt they're taking the title off her. It's too early to take the title off of her. So yeah. She just won it. And I don't think you want to make it a fluke. By the way, guys, if any of you guys are watching, and I probably should just every once in a while actually pimp myself a little bit. But if you haven't gotten a chance, hit that subscribe button. It helps me out. We're one away from hitting 2450, and then we're like 50 away from hitting the 2500 mark. And that's for the 12-hour live stream, which we're super excited about. If we can tie it right, we'll get it tied into Survivor Series, and we'll do a big 12-hour live stream with games during the day and finish off the evening with Survivor Series. So pretty excited about that. It's because we keep getting her gold card from the pack. That's fair, Charger. That's fair. Silver Bullet. I don't get why they changed Gunther's theme to that horrible mess he used. So that's his OG theme, actually, Silver Bullet. That's his OG theme he used in NXT. So, yeah, if, I don't know. I think he likes it better. But, yeah, that is his OG theme. So, and when he was Walter too, yeah, there's a lot of people converting back to their old music. I actually think I preferred the Gunther music. Oh, sorry. I'm yawning again. I prefer, I think, his Gunther music. I kind of missed it last night versus that one. I know everybody has their opinion to it. So I like his current music, but I think that is just like a very famous like musical composition that he uses when he comes out. So I don't even think that's CFO. I think that is I don't even know. Gunther OG theme. Yeah, so it's I don't know how to say this. Dvorak's Symphony 9 in E minor is what brought him to the ring. So yeah. That is his OG theme, and it's actually like just an actual classical music composition. Man, I can't wait for them to get past this. Let's get through this commercial break, and let's bring on Tatum Paxley out. I don't know if there's going to be interference here from I'm blanking on names today. The very tall white I had it earlier. Like there'd definitely be influence from Fatal Influence. Izzy Dame. I'm wondering if Izzy Dame gets involved and costs Tatum Paxley the match, or close to cost Tatum Paxley the match. Maybe it's not quite a costing of it, but it gets close. All right, and they're talking about the bendable buddies If only Drew could switch back to Broken Dreams. I think he wants it. Like, legit, I think he wants to switch back. Oh.
I was going to beat Blake.
We got storyline here.
Back my North American Championship. I get that you are upset. Okay, but I'm sorry. You did.
Her knee was in a bad position if she thinks she was going to win that match.
From where I was standing, Blake had you in that submission. You weren't crawling to the ropes, and you sure as hell weren't going to tap out.
Exactly. So then why did you?
Because I wasn't going to watch Blake snap your leg in half, okay? I'm not going to watch you re-injure your leg, be put on the shelf for a year over your stupid pride.
One of these two is turning heel.
Your leg is barely healed. You are barely medically cleared, and now I'm the bad guy for caring about you? My pride is what made me a double champion. And you will be champion again. But you can't be champion if you are injured. Let's just forget about this for now. Let's think about next week when I win that speed title back, okay? Whatever.
Truth will ultimately.
All right, here comes the culling.
I wonder what the truth is there, Booker.
Pain, bringing it to light.
I like how Izzy Dames almost become the leader over Sean Spears.
And there is the champion with her family, the Culling. But there's something the Culling was trying to say over the last several weeks, that Tatum is too willing. And Book, I don't know if you agree or not, is she too giving as champion?
As champion, not really looking at this as a business, Vic. I mean, it's all fun and games, I get it, but I feel like we should, shift a little bit of blame to Sean Spears, the guy who put this thing together, man.
You said what?
I think Sean Spears dropped the ball on this thing, man. I mean, he should know. Tatum Paxley should not be here tonight.
Izzy Dame's really tall. She's like 5'10 or 5'11.
Kung Pao Chicken, man.
Main event time. Let's go up to our ring announcer, Mike Rome.
I feel like Tatum should get her own theme music again soon.
Scheduled for one fall is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger.
I love these cameras they use when they do this.
Influence, JC J.
Is that your bedtime, Connor? Oh, okay.
And her opponent, she is.
I'll do my best.
The NXT Women's Champion, the Culling.
This looks like a really big
Tatum's so good. I'm so glad that she's got the belt.
I understand what you're saying, Booker. I get the insight. I understand where Izzy Dame, the Culling, is coming from.
Sorry, my wife is talking to me from the other room. She's coming. She's still on her Lego building
But can you
run
blame
here.
Tatum? She's been through it. She knows the struggle for opportunity, like we talked about with Thea Hale. Tatum.
I wish they'd fix those belts. I don't like the way they look.
People hope.
I miss the old belts.
Yeah, I get it. Tatum Paxley, she worked up behind off. I mean, nearly 4 years.
The belts could be
to
better.
This position, Vic. And when you do that, you got to understand, you don't want to be giving out title shots left and right. You got to understand that title is cachet, is clout.
Well, look, correct me if I'm wrong. Your first major singles title was the television championship in WCW. So how tough is this first defense going to be? Because this match is happening.
It's a lot different.
Is this her first offense? I guess so.
Contracted, obligated to defend it every week. Not Tatum Paxley. She didn't have to be here right now. She didn't have to take this match. She put herself in this position. Was it a mistake? I think it was.
That's a fair point. Right now, it's time to look at tonight's NXT recap presented by Progressive. Oh! Well, it is Tater in the garden here tonight, but it's also JC Jane fighting back. And
Did she call her Tater?
And you know what? There's one thing we forget about.
That's interesting.
Power. Paxley is a former two-time USA.
Reminder, once this match is done and NXT is over, we'll move into 2K. And we'll get the weekly towers done and then figure out whether we do a Faction Wars run or upgrade the Trick Williams card. Maybe we can do the Trick Williams card another day. I'm never going to use the Diamond card with Trick Williams anyways. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, if Izzy's going to turn on Tatum. If she does, I hope she still keeps the, like, it doesn't work out and she keeps the title. Because I just don't want to see, like, she just got the title.
Big kick to the stomach from Paxley, the champion, who's been very open about
Especially with Tatum, like, kind of having, like, she's got the title now, but she had a group like the Powerpuff Girls. Just send them away. JC's very athletic, yeah.
If they were bowling, that would be a strike.
Nice moonsault into standing. This is a fun match. All right, now we're going to commercial break for CW, but we still are going to be calling the action here. And there's always, when they switch over, this like very quiet part as they switch between them. Izzy Dame is dating Braun Breaker, I believe. I think that is the case. Did she? Nice. Somebody else did that earlier today. Blake Monroe, I think, did it in her match. Or Thea Hale, one of the two.
Momentary distraction. You can't give JC Jane an inch. She's going to take it.
They need to, that ref just needs to send out those, kick him to the back.
Oh, yes, I love it.
All joking aside, how big are the next 2 weeks for Fatal Influence? Because you take a look, JC Jane, let's think about next week. If JC
I don't think JC Jane wins tonight, but we'll find out. Chat has it like 71% for Tatum, which I think is the most likely scenario.
Can I make a bold prediction? I feel like Fatal Influence is about to capture all the gold. All right? How about that? That's my prediction.
A bold prediction you just made, and this is going to be the first domino, so to speak, to fall here at Gold Rush. Just an unprecedented event, as we've talked about. NXT championships have been defended. The AAA mixed tag team titles kicked off tonight.
This has been a good card. And we got 4 matches next week. 5 matches next week. Corey dated Braun. I know they dated at one point. I think he's dating Izzy Dame now.
I mean, I hate to say it, but Ava's doing a hell of a job.
It was a really good April moonsault.
There must be something in the air in New York City making you say something like that as the squeeze is on from JC Jane.
I know how hard that job is. Trust me.
We remember.
Everybody's always pulling at you. Everybody's a little bit of time. And Ava definitely managed that very, very well. Unlike most, I give her a lot of credit.
Well, Ava right now, Gold Rush tonight, Gold Rush week 2. Next Tuesday, of course, deadline right around the corner in San Antonio. First Saturday of
They don't have a lot of time left. There's no credits, so they can run this like really late.
Does she switch anything up in this rematch?
I don't think so. I think the game.
I don't get, a bunch of the women have had braids in their hair and rings in the braids. Zarya had some rings, like rings in her braids. JC Jane has rings in her braids. Is this a fashion thing that I'm missing because I'm just not fashionable? And you know, I can't put rings in my braids.
NXT Women's Championship online.
But it must be a fashion thing.
Here of Gold Rush, we are live in New York City inside the theater at Madison Square Garden. We've talked about it a few times. Could be a big 2 weeks for Fatal Influence. JC Jane, what a
For that reason alone, I can see Izzy getting to the main roster sooner than later. Because a lot of times people like to be paired with their significant others.
when JC really started to turn things around. And let's not forget, JC
She's got a good clothesline.
make history tonight. A win she would join Charlotte Flair, Roxanne Perez, and Shayna Baszler as the only women to hold the NXT Women's title twice.
I don't think she's in the same league as those women. Like, JC Jane is, I don't know. I just don't like her. I'm not sure what it is.
Didn't say that again. And just got caught with a super kick. Paxley's body
All right.
giving out. This has been a highly intensive, high-octane battle for the NXT Women's Championship. Feel that. Bam! Right under the jaw. And you got to wonder what's on the mind of Fatal Influence. What's on the mind of the Culling, including Izzy Dame. And now you start to think about who do the Culling believe in right now, because they didn't want Tatum Paxley in this matchup, but now they're seeing their friend, they're seeing their partner, Izzy seeing her sister fight and leave it all on the line. It is inspirational what Tatum Paxley is trying to do right now, and also for all the women that are in the locker room.
I can tell you, Izzy Dame, she has more invested in this match than anyone. She's the one who let Tatum Paxley in.
Oh, big kick.
This is a must-win right here for Tatum Paxley, as far as Izzy Dame is concerned.
And you also got to think it's must-win for JC Jane, because you heard what Tatum had to say last week. This is JC's last and only opportunity at this championship. It's going to go to women who have earned it. Maybe
That was a good kick.
Some of the women we've seen tonight as a
She got a lot of height there. That was good.
Izzy shouting at Tatum. Tatum picking up the offense right into the
That was good. I think Gigi, yeah. Gigi's done.
Move you used to do off the top rope. The Harlem Hangover.
Tatum is fun to use in the game.
You didn't think I knew that one, did you?
New York City, baby. You did your
Brought
research.
a smile to your face right there. Take another look. Bam, right to the back of the neck. Wasn't able to get the job done as JC. Now, this is desperation from the challenger. Because JC knows she loses tonight, she goes to the end of the line, looking for a German suplex. Tatum shifting weight for a moment.
I don't think that was desperation. I thought that was a calculated move right there by JC Jane.
And again, some
All right, who's going to win? Who's going to win?
save for JC Jane as JC target acquired, charging in. Sidestep by Paxley. Nice, big, sharp elbow. JC Jane now driving Paxley into the turnbuckle.
Man, that looks weak.
Very innovative from JC Jane. Oh, yes, man.
Cannonball into the quarter.
Offense. I can say what I want about JC.
Am I late to the 2K stream? We'll be doing 2K in a few minutes, so you're just on time. The NXT is just about to wrap up here, Warzone, and we'll get right into 2K. Doing the weekly tower, and I don't know if we'll do a Faction Wars run or upgrade the. You guys want to see me do an Iron Man match or try and upgrade the trick card? So, not are you late? You're slightly early.
Getting ready to say it might have been the perfect combination.
But we're close.
Barking at the referee. That should have been a
This match will be done any minute. Okay, Izzy Dame's doing something.
And Izzy right here.
Oh. Tatum's not going to use the chair. This is what's going to cost her the match.
Tatum wants to do this the right way.
That's going to cost her the match. Oh.
Another kick out. Oh. Face first goes the challenger. Super kick answers back to Tatum. Swing and a miss from Laney Reed. Reed just got wiped out by Paxley. JC Jane, though. We saw this earlier. Oh, instead of flying through the air, big kick. And how much damage did Jace just do to herself, though, Booker? Did you hear her screaming?
Doesn't matter.
Stick sit down move, yep. That's her finisher. Is that it? Oh, she kicked out. I thought that was it. My wife is so annoyed by me. She just closed her door to the sewing room.
JC Jane is desperate. Tatum Paxley still has fight. This is a main event. What are you doing?
This is good.
I'm not the ref. I'm sitting here with you. It wasn't a 3. It was 2. And bam! Izzy just wiped out.
That was brutal. Don't give her the title. She doesn't want to.
Again, Izzy just tossed the title into Tatum.
I hate this.
Oh, Tatum's not going to do it. JC, the referee again. Don't get disqualified. Tatum rolling through, shoulders down.
He's good. I don't know what's going to happen here, but she's been holding this belt too long. Oh, there's the heel turn. There's the Izzy heel turn. That's it. Oh, wow. I don't like this. We got a heel turn from the culling, which makes sense and has been building up to this. But God, that sucked. I feel so bad for Tatum. And also, JC Jane doesn't, I don't know. Jealousy. That's what got into her. Jealousy that she wasn't in the match. I mean, they were already kind of a heelish group. Man.
It was Tatum's family that delivered the fatal
Oh.
for Jane to reign again.
That was a good storytelling. They've been building this up properly. Boom. All right. And that's a wrap on NXT. So let's move over to do some gaming. Let me just get my PlayStation turned on, guys. But what did you guys think of NXT? What would you guys say, like, give today's episode of NXT? I thought it was very enjoyable. All right, so if I'm going to do this, I need to make sure the PlayStation is on. It up. My grinding reaction. I don't even know where I'm at with, I think I'm at like 4.2 million MFP right now. It's quite a bit. Okay, so I've got that loading up. $7.3. It was a really good main event. You'll give it a 7.97. Good call. Okay, so the other thing I need to do quickly is flip the stream info for what we have here on Twitch. I'm going to change it to Weekly Tower. Faction Wars? And get into the right category, or nobody's going to know where to find it. Find us. Take 2K24 out. Egg. Done. Okay, so the Twitch is updated so that we can, you know, do this. I don't really watch NXT live, Nathan, just highlights. So I really enjoyed it with you, mate. You know what? I appreciate that, Lewis. I think NXT is actually one of the better wrestling shows out there right now. So I'm really excited when people get to enjoy it. Okay, so I think we're good to go here. Let's crack the game open. We'll be crack-a-lacking. You're sticking around for the weekly towers and stuff? Good. I appreciate that. And YouTube, let me just make sure, but I think the YouTube chat or YouTube title is fine. Yeah, it says that we'll be doing it afterwards. So yeah, I think everything is labeled and ready to go. Yeah, I'm excited to dive in. I know there's 2 new grinding matches there. I think we're going to fly through the weekly towers today. Because 2 of them are grinding matches. We'll see. Oh, why'd I go into Faction Wars? Oh, and I got to turn up the volume on this because I have it all the way down. Thank you for the subscription, Cartharic. I really do appreciate that. What does that put us at? Now I'm incredibly curious because we were getting close to that 50 mark there. We are now at 2450. We are 50 subscribers away from hitting our 2500 mark and our 12-hour live stream. Oh, yes. And I need to move to the screen. Thank you. Good call. I just got everything loaded up here. So here we go, guys. We are back. And we got Joe Hendry popping up. He was not successful tonight on NXT, but it was still good. So yeah, we've got the weekly tower for this Trick Williams evolution card. So we'll burn through it, I think, pretty quickly. Two of these guys are... Trick is not fun to evolve. Well, that's great to hear, Brad. I'm very, very excited. I don't think we'll evolve him tonight. So, like, we have more women. I think Spiffo updated the grind sheet. Wait, let me take a peek. Is that our best team now? Because we do have other women that... we do have other women right now. Dane, if you do a 12-hour live stream... Oh, that would suck, Charger, but I think that is currently the plan. You might miss it. Because we want to do it later. I want to look. Yeah, it looks like we have updated it. So Nia Jax, Charlotte, Rhea from the Hellfire Pack, which I don't have because it's not really the Hellfire Pack. That is the new Superstar Series 2. Alundra Blaze gives 20. I do have that. 20 versus 16. You know what? I enjoy... Oh, Alundra gives... I think I have to put Alundra in. Alundra has to take the place of the manifestation. Nia, Charlotte, Rhea. I don't have Rhea. No. Okay, she'll take the place of Bliss. She'll take the place of Bliss. You unlock Jey Uso 10 on Sunday? Nice. Congrats, Warzone. That's exciting. Congrats. Okay, so let's crack this open. We need to change this team up. And we need to... Because those were only for women Galaxy Opal cards forever. And the Superstar Series 2 changed that. So we're going to change Bliss for... Oh, I thought I got Alundra Blaze. That is a lie. I don't have her. Oh, that's too bad. She actually looks like she's decent if you get her in the ring to do... I'm just looking at the sheet here. She's got a 15 Born to Fly and a 15 Quick Climber. So 30 extra MFP. She gets 50 total. That's probably better for the women actually in general, but we don't have her yet. So the next highest one would be Victoria, who is at 15. Because what is... Stephanie Vicaire is at 13. What is Bliss? Bliss is 5, but she gets 15. What does she get 15 for? Better Together, doing a tag. You know what? After all that, apparently I need to start with Bliss, tag in somebody else, and we're not changing anything. Because I just don't have the cards to actually make the changes. But that's good to know. Okay, so for when we do Faction Wars run, we'll just keep everything the same. In the meantime, there are a lot of finishers in the weekly tower this week. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. That is what I'm hearing. All right, so we got the Manifestation versus Lyra Valkyria. She does start with an extra finisher here, just looking at the match here. Don't what? I'm not judging you. I love you. Nope. Yo, K-Dog, what's going on? You just missed a really good NXT episode with a shocking finish. Shocking finish for sure. Let's get our taunts in here. All right.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now. Valkyria needs to figure things out. The clubbing forearm. She counters it. At last, Lyra keeping that string of offense in check. Valkyria trying to bring the fight back in.
There it is. Got it. She's a pink diamond, and as much as I love the manifestation, I don't think the manifestation's beating her with one finisher. So, but I think we're better to just do her signature now and then get some reversals here. Thought she was going for, what? Why wasn't she doing her move? I was doing the signature. She's got it saved. Nate, get more stuff clean tomorrow. Yeah, we're doing Power Wash Simulator 2 tomorrow. That's going to be fun. What do you guys think about Power Wash Simulator so far for people who are new to the franchise? Damn. All right, we'll take it. That is exactly what I wanted. Why is she not doing her... Wait. Is there no signatures in this match? Are there no signatures in this match? Because I can't do a signature. There might be no signatures.
Just like that. She turned it around.
I didn't even look at the details. I don't think I'm getting a pin here, though. Maybe? Oh! I'm actually surprised we got the pin there. Okay, but I'll take it. Yeah, no sigs. I was like, why can I not hit a signature? And I didn't even look at the details. I'm like, she should be doing her slap, which is super fun to hit. So, all right, well, we got through that one. Let's actually look at it. Yeah, always see coming is useless. Superstars have unlimited finishers. All right, well, let's crack this one. Trying to think. Let's see if we can... I actually feel like HBK, we need to start the Octet event. Yeah, you're right. It could be the case, Bray. And that would be an interesting way to do it. And actually, maybe that's the best way to do it. I don't know. We'll find out, though. I don't think we can submit AJ out, but let's see if we can. Should have tried Taker and just locking on the super submission. Use your OG method. God damn, I hate that. Yes, like I'm going to tap here, AJ. Maybe I will. Or get pinned. Nathan used the grind method to win the match. I probably should have, actually. That would have been the smartest move, wouldn't it? A bit harder. I think we'll get him on the next one here, though. We'll do that for the next one. We'll use the grind method. I don't know why I did this. I hit the wrong button. I haven't even done everybody's taunts yet. I should really do that, actually. Let's get our taunts in here. You know, Bray... We should let's get Bray's taunts in here quickly.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot
Okay, so there's Dragon Lee down. Let's knock AJ off. Or not, you know. Like whenever they do that, they like... Oh, AJ's still not back up yet. What the fuck was Bray doing? I don't know. He's one job when I give him control, and it's just to maintain, like, the match. Again, AJ? Honest to God. AJ may not be this... AI might not be the... Oh, I should have just gone for the pin. Oh, it's... Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. We'll use the AI for the next one. All right, into match 3, Raquel Rodriguez. We already used her. You know what? Let's switch it up because we do have the Victoria one and I haven't used her, and let's give her a try.
This is a matchup where in order to stand victorious,
Because she ain't no lady to mess with. I don't know if you guys are aware of that.
we knew this had to happen this way between these competitors. They absolutely cannot stand each
Taking way too long there, but she got the taunt at least.
anything goes. No countouts, no pinfall.
I don't even know Victoria's badges.
This is where you find out what someone's capable of with a match that's
Oh, this move takes so long.
a whole new level. Don't worry about repercussions or tomorrow. If you feel it, do it. The only limit is your imagination.
So waiting for the Octat of the... It's this weekend. We're going to have a busy Saturday with a ton of events. Maybe some of them branching into next week. I'm not sure. Nate, I got Trick Evolved in a single day, and I did the Heart match, got 12 pins, 25 running attacks in that match, along with 147. Nice. 2 pentas are better than one that's true. And it'll be an infinite penta, too. Does she have... I don't know if she has... That taunt takes so long. Yeah, I don't know if I'm interested in evolving Trick tonight. I think I'd just rather do a faction, like a quick Faction Wars run. We don't have a ton of tickets, but we could do like a men's run and try and get a few more. We got all the teams now. Build up some points so that we have can get the rotating cards for next month, and then hopefully at some point they can, you know, give us cards so we can clear the. Or, whoa. So I'm going to assume she does not have. I'm going to assume she does not have Rabble-Rouser. I still need one more taunt to confirm that. I more just want to do the Widow's Peak because that's such a sick move. Oh, is this Extreme Rules? Oh, it's Last Man Standing. I didn't even realize. I had to do the... Oof. Like, I would get the 12 pins easily. I think I'd get the running attacks. It's the, like, the light strikes. You brought me a weapon, Raquel. Thank you. There we go. Let's finish this off. Beware Black Widow. We definitely do need more tickets for Faction Wars. We do not have enough. There's no question about that. Okay. Widow's Peak. No, it's not going to decide it. This will decide it. We're done here now. I'll do the Faction Women Wars run after I get it. Yeah, that's probably the best idea. There's no point to do it till we have Infinite Bianca. Like, honestly, I probably shouldn't do a men's run because we'll have infinite penta, but the actual difference between them, like when you see your totals at the end, is not much. Did the stream crash? I don't think so. I've still got the stream. Wait, let me look at my stuff. I've got it open somewhere here. I think we're still streaming. I think everything's good, Warzone. You guys tell me if you're having issues beyond Warzone. But I'm not seeing anything on my side saying that it's down or that we're having any problems. We got a daily challenge done there. We are good. Okay. So let's try the grinding team with this one. Feel like I've not been doing that much grinding recently.
The Judgment Day has turned themselves into one of the most formidable groups in all of WWE. Oh my God, what a kick. Will Jay take advantage?
Hate that move. Oh, you know, one of those times he's out of position. Of course, I rarely have that happen, and then it, of course, happens when I'm streaming. And now he gets a reversal. JD and his big-ass head. Well, I wasn't going after Dom. All right. We'll go into... There. Never mind. It was your Wi-Fi? Okay, cool. Yeah, I was like, I think the stream's okay, but yeah, I'm not sure. It was the grind. It failed because the ref was out of position. So then JD reversed it. You have 45. That's all you need to have to win the match. Oh, shit. No, it's not. Because I'm not treating it like a grind. You're right. I'm a dummy. My bad. Oh, man. I'm such a dummy.
The Judgment Day is assembled here with nothing but...
All right, let's try that again. We'll get an extra... I didn't tag right away. Yeah, it was 60. I should have had 60. I didn't even look at that because when I was like, oh, I'll treat this like a grind match. You don't get enough MFP when you treat it as a grind match. And I didn't do that right. That's fine. We got... All right, let's just finish this off. We'll get the extra 15 for these using the finisher here. There we go. There we go. My bad. I was treating it like the grind match, and I messed up. All right, then we got our Galaxy Opal Cena, Cody Rhodes. There are modifiers. What are the modifiers? Starts with his... So I start with the signature. He's trying his best. I'm always trying my best, Wars. Always trying my best. I don't know. I guess Bray. See if we can submit Cody, maybe. Maybe that's the plan. Get Cena out of the ring and try and submit Cody. Go after Cena. Why are you coming towards me? So let's get our taunts in here. No, don't go after me. You were fighting Cody. Makes no sense to go after me. You literally knocked Cody down. Should have been you being the highest overall, not the same as Cena. I guess that's fair. I just don't love Drew because he doesn't have his he doesn't have he doesn't have his nope. Not who was I aiming for. Here's the deal. No, I switched to Cena. Why would you attack him? I purposely submitted to switch to Cena.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Bray's feeling a sense of confidence here.
This is not going the way I intended it to. I just want Cody to come in the ring. I'm going to submit him.
And now he's back into the ring.
But not like this.
Got him in the corner now. In full control here. Face first.
That could have gone worse. Hey, this is a time of his life. Yep. Always the case. Look, at the end of the day, I just need to... I was looking at the wrong button. Cody's not ready. Okay, my plan backfired. My perfect plan backfired. I do almost have another signature or finisher, though. So we'll be able to hit a signature and a finisher soon. Yeah, he's not going to tap there. These guys are legit the worst. We're going to have to watch out for Cena here. Yo, what's going on, Daniel? Welcome to chat, my friend. Hope you're having a good day. We're in match 5 of the weekly tower. Let's get the signature on him. Hopefully Cody will come back by that point. I'm not going to pin Cena here, but I do want to get him out of the ring so when Cody comes back in, I'm going to hit the finisher on him. No! I did not do that. I said to go outside the ring. Nope, it's stuck in that corner thing that it does. There we go. I was like, I know I'm going to get through this. All right, so we got... Were there 3 daily challenges today? Or, well, there's always 3. Those are yesterday's challenges. They haven't... If I leave and come back in, will it update them? Have you ever noticed that it doesn't update the daily challenges sometimes and you gotta, like, go in and out to get them updated? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so there are 2 tokens. We got all the tokens, so... Not going to complain too much about that. If the prices drop this week, we will clear out that pink diamond market this week. What is my extra... Oh, yeah, from getting the trick card. I still need to evolve him to diamond, but we do have the trick card. Okay, so let's do a Faction Wars run. I wanted to go over my team quickly and make sure I do have the best team in terms of MFP right now. The sheet is updated, or the best team I can have at the moment. So Bray Wyatt, yeah, looks like it hasn't changed even with the new cards. These are still the best cards to have for it. Yo, what's going on, Brad? Welcome to the stream, my friend. We're just about to do a Faction Wars run. Apparently, we need to just keep the exact same ones that we've got because there's been no better cards for Faction Wars. So we'll do a quick Faction Wars run. We'll probably call her quits for the night. At that point, I got to pull some clips from NXT for shorts. About to grind some MFP too. Nice. Yeah, I'm sitting pretty. We're above 4.2. We'll probably hit Friday at like 4.5. I'm not killing myself grinding over the past week or two. Or I'd be way higher. I'm just trying to think. Bottom route. MFP grinding, always a good thing to do. All right, Drew, you better work out for me here, my man. You better work out for me. Sometimes I wish we got entrance music, although I'd have to mute it anyways. Because I wish that we could hear Broken Dreams here. All right, let's get his taunts in. I love the demastered cards. Okay, let's get to these guys. We'll let Drew have control here for a few seconds. Who won the ladies NXT match? I missed it. Oh man, JC Jane won after Izzy Dane knocked her silly. I think I got that Warrior top, but just in case. Izzy Dane kicked her and it cost her the title. Story was told well. It just sucks to see her lose it, so. Infinite stamina. That's true. I wonder if that'll be on all infinite cards or this is just an issue. If you don't have any stun badges, Drew can't get stunned. Yeah, it's so weird how that worked out. I don't know if I can clear these guys out. Nope, not what I wanted to do. But that'll be enough. There we go. I had a feeling, Izzy. Yeah, they've been hinting at it for weeks. So it's definitely surprising. Poor Tatum, but the story's going to go there. She's held the title. I don't love JC Jane, so JC Jane winning the title back doesn't do a lot for me. Just like, but it is what it is. It'll be curious to see if Fatal Influence comes out on top next week. I don't think they will. We're taking 78 and 62. Nice. Okay. Good start. Good start. Light attacks do more damage. All attacks do more damage. I mean, I could have light attacks do more damage, heavy attacks do more damage, or just all attacks do more damage. I think that one makes the most sense. HUD's not visible. Both superstars involved. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Taking our Faction Wars credit here. We've got the rotating cards. Well, we're going to be abusing this. And we're going to tag everybody in and get a bunch of finishers. Nathan, I can see I can see the Drew McIntyre exit motion when he wins the match by himself. I thought Jane was going to go to the main. I don't think so. I don't know where they're at right now. Let's throw him out of the ring for a second. Let's get Batista in here. Now he has a signature. Drew has a signature. Wait, what's Batista's signature? Is it a spear? Well, he's got the spine buster and he does have a spear. So he'll hit the spear when he... Get in here, Roman. I regret throwing him outside. I didn't need to do that. Rand, how do you get so many tokens? Are we just going to get counted out here? Should I just start doing my taunts for everybody? Nope, because Batista went out because I started doing everybody's taunts.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
I think that's all the taunts. All right, let's go through the finishing move, Corey, here. Pins and such, so that we can just get it. Nathan, do you see my message above? If you don't have any stun badges, Drew can't get stunned. Yes, I did see that. All right, so let's get these. I should have just ended with Bray, I guess, but I don't think it matters too much because we'll have everybody. Oh, he fought it off. Okay, so we'll bring in Warrior. Everybody has a super. You have a super. You have a super. Man, 50 tokens away from getting into the pink diamond market. I've got a bunch like left, but we'll be getting them once the prices drop. Hopefully on Friday. I think that's when the prices are going to drop. Based on what Harrison has said. He said it'd be in the future. I don't think he wanted to give the date specifically, but I think it will be then. Okay, so let's get Bray in. We'll redo those. Galaxy Opal, Drew, Elite Taker. With Opal, Drew, Elite Taker, and Elite Hogan, I got 650. Isn't that really... All right. I can see the exit motion when he is by himself. I can see the Drew McIntyre exit motion when he is by himself. I don't know what that means. I bought 2 pink diamonds already for the women's table match, but I made sure to do the daily challenges and I got all the superstar. Nice. Okay, yeah, see, that's the difference, Brand. I'm going to be doing... I'm going to be clearing... I'm only missing 1 card for the tokens for Superstar Series 3, and I'm going to do a blowout for the other ones on, like, whenever they update, hopefully Friday. My message said, can I see it? Oh, sorry. I misunderstood what you're saying. Like when he loses a match? I guess if I do a one-on-one, sure. I'll do a one-on-one match with Drew when I have the next one-on-one. Sure. We can do that. And I won't rush it to get through it, so I won't rush it. Sorry, I was just misunderstanding Warzone. My apologies. I mean, sure. Hit a super kick, I guess. I understand what you're saying, Warzone. Okay, I got it. Working on the... Yeah, I do most of the daily challenges. If you've gotten... Like, because if I get the pink diamond market, I'll actually have enough for Galaxy. Like, because there's, what, 1,100 tokens, I think, on the line for them once I buy them out. So I'll actually have more. I'll have something backed up for the Galaxy Opal, even after I buy those out from the pink diamond market. You're at 800K. Nice. Congrats, K-Dog. That's a good amount. Just buy 5 more packs to get the Legends 2 cards. Nice. You're giving up on the Lego for the night, my love? Ah, gotcha. Nate, easy tokens win 4 matches, no damage. Yeah, I got them both without even looking. Yeah, they love to hit that super kick. Okay, so we're definitely taking the 3v3 here. I hate 3v3s. Please just be a normal one. It is. So as soon as I have a 1-on-1 match, Warzone, I'll just play it with Drew, and I'll try to remember. Remind me in the chat to not rush through it. I buy all the pink diamond. Yeah, there's no need to rush through it, but like at this point, I'm like, we'll need to buy them out to get to the Galaxy Opal market anyways, and like that's the only thing the tokens are good for. So when you grind, you go for more. Oh, the quicker the match, the better. My current run is 15 seconds for 609 guaranteed. You can push it a little bit more, but and I've posted it before, but it's pretty much flawless. Are we doing tickets for Faction Wars anytime soon? I don't think so. But you want to get through, like, the quicker the better. Congrats on these shorts. They're blowing up. I appreciate that. Thank you, Charger. Yeah, we need to, I need to make the shorts now. That's the biggest, most time-consuming part, is just getting the shorts done. Is this... yeah. I think they just mean you don't have to scroll down a lot, Justin. I tried with Wyatt, but the AI is being dumb. Have you used the Taker? I replaced the Alistair Blackheart with Jey Uso 2010. Jey Uso, yeah. I mean, oh, grind of Faction Wars? I usually take a little bit more time on Faction Wars to get the MFP. Did I do the taunts? I did the taunts, right? Yeah. Nathan is using the algorithm to his advantage. Yeah, because here's the deal. You have to be in a match for a minute and a half. Oh, come on. It didn't even hit him. Really? I don't even care. You have to be in a match for a minute and a half because there is cooldown for some reason. So, yeah, I will usually push the match a little bit more. Of course I have it. Have you met me? I think Pal's attention span shorter, so the shorter video... Yeah, no, 100%. The shorts have been working really well. And, yeah, I'm getting new subscribers off of them, so that's positive. So, yeah, we'll continue. But it's just, it's the time taken chopping them up. I need to find a better process to do that. Put them together. Well, we're going to have a lot of armor for Drew here. We're not chasing anybody specifically in this, so I don't care what boss battles we get. And they're doing way better than those shorts, because I ran the shorts of opening up card packs, and just the live reaction shorts are doing so much better than the card packs opening shorts that I was doing. I think I was lucky to get like 100 views on them. My Dolph Ziggler one from last night is, come on, man, at 6,000 views already, which is kind of killer. The Zack Ryder one did super well, not as well, but they're doing well. So I want to get another 1 or 2 done up. I'll do one for the heel turn tonight for, probably just do that one, and I might do 1 or 2 more tomorrow. You know, Drew, you're kind of pissing me off here. Troyan's going to be busy. I got OSU versus... Yep. Well, and that could be the day of our 12-hour live stream if we get 50 more subscribers, and I hope it will. I got the rotating cards already. Not worried about Faction Wars right now until... Yeah, that's completely fair. Yeah. What does the egg emoji mean? I don't know. What does that mean? Can somebody tell me? It's going through a wide Hogan method, but the AI is dumb. I've not really had any issues with the AI on it, Bray, but I mean... Did I get everybody's taunts in? I feel like I did. Yeah, we're good there. Oh, did Drew use his signature? Well, I wasn't. I was doing his finisher move. I think the person meant you look like an egg. Oh, is that what they meant? Oh, that's not nice. I've lost way too much unnecessary armor to have that finisher removed. That kind of sucked. Because I could have pinned earlier too with that. I just want to get the extra 15 points. Okay. Oh, that's right. He is back to be... We are... Well, now he's not a giant. Well, that's disappointing. I don't think I look... Do I look like an egg? I don't think I look like an egg. Just because I don't have hair. I mean, it's not my fault that I'm bald. I like the game. It just needs to be updated. Yeah, we just need some big updates. I think that's the thing. We'll have the island next month, so we'll be able to finish up the island storyline. Chapter 5 will be the end of it. Mainly the time you just tell before I get the Bray's taunt off. Then don't do the taunt. I don't know. The timing's hard, though. 100% I get that. Oh, come on. You're supposed to... Why aren't you hitting him? Oh, Undertaker's going to get in. We're not in time. Okay, I'll take it. There we go. That was more hassle than it needed to be. I still have the completed Hall of Fame part, and I still, have to complete the Hall of Fame. Yep. I had to laugh. The other day I was live on YouTube, and Degrassi was on there. Cool. I enjoyed old Degrassi as somebody growing up. Okay, so we're going to start with the 1v1. Heart node, 2 treasure chests, I guess that's the best way to go so we can maximize the points. Okay, so I will do this Warzone and we will show the victory emotion to you. I will not click the button fast. Oh, it's a cage match. I don't know if this is going to give you what you want out of it, actually. Let's get our taunts in with Infinite Drew here. Well, I'll show it to you out of the cage match, but let me know. Yeah, that's a good call, Lazy. And holding that R2 button should make it. Submit Harley Race with the signature? That's an option. What is his signature? It's just a crossface lowing down. Okay.
Control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss?
Well, he reversed it, but not badly. Prone lower body. Okay. right? I was sad.
Yeah, as McIntyre was putting that warrior spirit into effect with that. Timed his defense perfectly.
Okay, is he going to get up or is he going to block it this time? Nope. X. Oh, he's not ready to get submitted. I'll have to build another one up. I should have waited for the finisher and done it. Even though he's got no life, he was able to get out of that. Who's ready for ranked being screwed over with infinite cards? Yeah. Race is going to get up before I can get out. I want to see if I can submit him for you, Warzone, so you can see the victory motion you're looking for here.
And that is what we've been seeing all this time. If you guys were in a cage match, would you stick it out and fight till the end or try to make your escape? The smartest play here is
There are currently better cards. Becky Lynch 18. Somebody mentioned it in the Discord group. If you haven't joined the Discord, join the Discord. Like, she's a pink diamond and she's killer. I was submitting people left and right with her. So, and I know with like Nia. Let's get another finisher. All right, let's go for the signature now. Oh, he didn't have it maxed out there. Okay, so that's a square. There we go. I'm not going to press any buttons here, Warzone. So you can see the ending sequence here, and he'll be in the cage. Hands are off the controller. I'm just tired of playing people each. Yeah, 100%, Brand. Like, here's the problem. I'm trying to play fair and play, like, I got to Diamond, and then, like, every person I was fighting in Diamond was so lower ranked, I was getting 1 to 4 RP out of it, and I was just, like, wasting an afternoon trying to rank up when I was not fighting people that I should be paired up against. Yep, well, I don't think they did a lot different. His moveset changed a little bit in terms of his signatures. I don't think his much else changed beyond that. You know what? I will take the coins. The coins are good. We got another 4v4 match here. Then we'll have another 4v4 match.
Here we go with quite the tag team matchup in store. Ready for battle as it'll be Drew McIntyre.
Oh, that clothesline. There's like an overhang of like when you get to it. So I had a quick 5-minute interview today, but with an HR person from a company. So, and he scheduled me for like an actual proper 30-minute interview with himself. So I'm hoping that yields something good on the job front in the near future, because I need a job. Who else is tired? Oh, I'm so tired, Daniel. I like keep hoping like I can just like keep the amount I have and not have to do like a crazy amount of grinding, because I'm up to 4 million and we're like, in reality, we're getting close to endgame now. It just depends on how much I need to spend to get some of these packs here. You know what? Instead of trying to knock them all off, let's just do the pin where they come in and then the heavy attack, and then usually at that point you can win. Yeah, thank you. I'm hoping it's good. Like, the meet and greet with the HR guy was pretty nice. He seemed like a cool guy, and he did want to schedule a full 30-minute interview. He wanted to talk to me on the company and sell me on the company a little bit. He should have got pinned there. Just the RNG, he got the pin. Or he got the kick out. I think we'll be good here. No? Okay, I'm a liar. We're not good. When do they stop updating? So, the game will probably stop getting updates when 2K26 comes out is the likely answer. They'll continue MyFaction. There won't be any new content in MyFaction, but they'll continue doing it for a while. Truly hope you get the job. It's a sales job. Most of my life I've been in sales. Maybe that's why I'm good on YouTube and like talking to people, and like I'm just like really good at connecting with people and building relationships, which is why I've always been a good salesperson. I cut my teeth very early on. If you guys, you're kidding me. If you guys remember Radio Shack, that was my first sales job. So I don't need to worry about Otis. So I just need to take Kane and DDP out. Come on. And we'll get the roll up in the pin here. Literally on supporting the game. Then it cycles grind live events. Yeah, that's pretty much the case. So yeah, no, I've always been good at sales, which is funny because it was one of those things where I was kind of an introvert as a kid and not really good at talking to people. I'm still not great. I'm still an introvert really in life. So when I got that job, I think prior to that, I just really worked fast food and dishwashing jobs. And it was my first sales gig, and my family thought I was going to get fired quickly. Ooh, a diamond plate. Yeah, we'll put that in Drew. Not that they didn't believe in me. They just didn't think it was the right fit of a role to me. So, but yeah, no. Shout out to everyone in the chat, including MyFaction Reaction. Keep it up on the channel. Appreciate it. Shout out from South Bronx. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay, we got the newer Land of Giants. All right, let's do this. We got start off with work off Yoko's Giant. We're not getting the pin yet, so. Okay, there's our Giant status gone. I'm going to get the pins on first. How's the weather in the Bronx? Good question. I can tell you the weather in Canada right now. I'm from Long Island. Nice. Get these in. They'll come and break it up. Or they will. Oh, Yokozuna kicked out. That wasn't enough to do it. All right. Let's get our taunts in with everybody. I was holding the R2 button and it wasn't switching over properly. You know, honestly, Drew's doing a good job without me being in there right now. I don't know if that's enough to pin him, but that's the big question, Warzone. We don't know. Although I think Bray had the right thought process earlier in that it's probably a live event reward from the boss battle. Because we don't know yet. They're going to put, obviously, we've got a Shawn Michaels card in the Survivor Series set itself. So Lexus King came in already. That should be enough. So we'll take out... Not the one I was going for. Oh. Honestly, Ridge. There we go. Let's get the pin. Is there a pattern to matches in rank? Nope. It's just a mess. What match do you think is first for men next season? I hope it's a one-on-one. I like doing the one-on-ones. That's my kind of thing. Just like normal matches where like the spamming and the glitching is easier to get around, like easier to avoid. Okay, so we're gonna start with the 3v3, obviously. Then we kind of work our way across till we get to that heart node. Looks like we'll have to do a 4v4, but that's fine. I thought there were rewards from the boss battles to help with the ultimate challenge. I thought the rewards from the boss battles help. They do, but it could be something else we don't know. Like they've got that Johnny Gauntlet, which is going to be in the UC. So... and I'm pretty sure that'll be tied to the, see, the overhang on that move is crazy. I think yeah. Well, and you'll be a pink diamond too. The ladder matches I never have much problem with, especially if they start with 3 finishers, because you can let them climb the ladder, let them like use their finishers at the top of the ladder to try and get the briefcase to speed it up, and then knock them down. Anyone know why JC Jane has pure... You know what, Midnight? I don't know. I don't love JC Jane, though, myself, so I'm one of the people. I just can't see them putting 2 Shawn Michaels in one pack, even if they're different eras. Thank you for the subscription, Brother BK. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, well, we got a tag. That was dumb.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stops to stop at every single part of his body.
Did we get the other guys? Did we do theirs? Yeah. Just need to do Drew's. There we go. I love Fallon. I just wish she'd turn... Yeah, Fallon's one of those people. I actually think she's better than JC. I much prefer her over JC. You know, I'm trying to take you out right now, Ford, so I can just get the pin. Yeah, oh man, I remember that when I miss Sasha. I know she's in AEW and she's Mercedes Moné. I just don't watch AEW regularly. And Sasha is like my favorite forever. I love Sasha Banks. I thought she was great. So we're going to take the middle row here. We're going to farm these credits out here as much as we can. So we'll give Drew some better legs. She's too mid. And I don't want to like insult her, right? Like it's like one of those things where I don't want to insult JC, but like she's just not my favorite. Yeah, she's got a crazy amount of belts. She's a belt machine. She's doing what Ultimo Dragon and Zack... God, I'm going to start calling him Zack Ryder again. Even though I don't know. I don't think Triple H is signing him, but like I think they probably got a bigger pop than what he thought he'd get. Have you heard about Timeless Tony Storm? Great. She's so good. Her feud with Mariah May, Blake Monroe was really, really good. There we go. Yeah, Timeless Tony's really good in AEW. I've watched a lot of the clips and stuff online. Because once again, I don't even have cable, so I can't get AEW even if I wanted to at the moment. Yeah, you reversed the finisher. That wasn't great. I don't know if I can get the pin after the SIG. Apparently I can. There we go. Go us. Could be the Shawn Michaels from the Legends pack. Maybe. I just don't think it will. There's only 2 Shawn Michaels cards in the game. And if it's... I don't know if it's going to be fighting infinite cards or... Probably not. They'll like be Galaxy Opals or Pink Diamonds. Like, I don't know how they're doing it. I'm very curious to see what the cards are going to be. Give me Heart Node. Oh, well, diamond side plates. I'll take a diamond side plate. I was wanting a person with 100 belts on them. Monet's living the dream. Oh, and she's got her belt boys. That's when you knew Griff Garrison was done. Because of the belt boy. Him like holding the belts. 6:19 and 18. That's better, Bray. Like, that is better than the 30 seconds you're talking about, so. If you can get that, you're in a good shape. We're almost done this. One more run after this. We're on boss 4 here. All right, so we got Karrion Kross here. That clothesline. It's terrible. Maybe I should do the I just like default to the heavy all the time. Yeah, 649 and 14s. That's really good, Lazy. I have trouble like doing all the switches to get that high, and I know there's like some things I can do like to get Hogan's finisher off and stuff. I just have trouble like trying to get that all done. But good on you, man. Are you using pink? I'm at 5:32 and 14 seconds. Hey, it depends like your card sets, right? And what cards you have available to you. Galaxy Opal Roman works real well with the new Week 40 match. Does it? Huh, I'll have to check it out. We just unlocked them tonight, so I haven't even played around with them. That always worries me when they pin me. Because, like, what if I don't get out like that one time where I got pinned and it felt terrible? Gunther, Ichiban, and Bray.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Into a chop block.
Ah, I didn't think he'd kick out there. Galaxy Opal Roman. JD does not reverse the spear all that much. Yeah, and you can just run right into them with the spear. He's damaged. Need to switch off of him. Remember to switch off of him. Now he's going to tag. Awesome. Be on PS4. The best time I've had was 17. Well, in the loading times, I know, Daniel, people have been talking about the loading times being worse, too. On last-gen consoles, which, like, I guess makes sense, right? One of those things. I just want to finish the match. I got everybody's. Yeah. Yeah, don't want any of them. Okay, we got one more run here. Oh, I didn't switch off. God damn it. Dumb me. I don't know. I don't expect much out of this one. 62 credits. None of those are hearts. Earn finishers faster, sure. Let's go to the top. Start with 3 finishers? Okay. This final match is not going to take long, and nothing from here. And we'll put a bronze plate on for the final match. Alright. And we got the bloodline again, but we do have 3 finishers. We'll burn through this pretty quickly. I get 664 depending on the variables.
The bloodline is ready for action, ready to annihilate any obstacle in their path. The Scottish Warrior looking for the double under. The future shot.
We'll get our taunts while we let Drew do some stuff here. Start getting the guys in, and then we'll switch to everybody else once everybody's had their taunts in. Hearts are always the best. He reversed 2 finishers in a row. Nate, the only reason to get the Superstar Super Pack 4 is for the... Yeah, that's all I got it for. I guess technically content. I should have waited for him. Let's do Warrior next. There, perfect. They both came in. Who do I need to bring in? Batista. We'll finish off with the Batista bomb. And we'll wrap this up, and Roman's not going to be able to do much to it. Sorry, an avalanche Batista bomb. He's got to be up. Well, everyone have a good evening. No problems. You too, Daniel. You have a good evening as well. Yeah, we'll be done this in a second here. That's how you finish a run. Let's see how many credits. I don't have a good feeling for this on credits. It'll be like 66 or 67. It's not going to be super high. But let's find out here. 63, not even as good as I thought. Man, that's disappointing. We do have a lot of credits saved up. We're down to 5 tickets, though. So it's like, hold on, I've got the rotating cards already. And we can get these later once, I don't know. We know we can get more tickets. I really hope that if they bring Faction Wars, and they should next year, and continue to update it, they take away the ticket requirement. It's so dumb. So dumb. Okay, well, I think that's going to cut her for tonight. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I enjoyed NXT. I enjoy doing these watch-alongs with you guys, and I appreciate you guys hanging out with me during them. And then, yeah, we got a little bit of gaming in, too. There wasn't much to do tonight, so in the game itself, so we were able to burn through most of that pretty quickly. We'll be back tomorrow for Power Wash Simulator. I'll be taking Thursday night off, but then Friday, we have 2 streams. We've got a stream in the afternoon for opening up the new card packs, which will be Survivor Series. And then at night we'll be watching SmackDown, and then Saturday we'll be doing all the live events. So I appreciate everybody who's hung out. Thank you guys so much. If you haven't had a chance yet, and you want to, and you should, I hope at least, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. It helps me out a ton. So yeah, I'm gonna see if this works, because I just threw it into the, I've got a multi-stream chat thing to open it. I'm curious if it's going to trigger the Discord thing on YouTube. But everybody who's hanging out, thank you guys so much. And yeah, we'll talk later. Everybody have a good night, and we'll be back tomorrow for more Power Wash Simulator. Doesn't look like it works. I must have to do it in the, there it is. I don't know. Anyways, I have to do it in the YouTube chat. So have a great night, guys. We'll talk later. Bye.